there's going to come a time when they guess start mining through landfill.
Yeah.
To get all the stuff that's in there that could have been recycled but wasn't at the time.
Sky, you've lost half your little man.
Go on.
I didn't hear you.
We're missing one chewy man.
Oh, it's over here.
Turtle.
Oh, it's a tail, yes.
Portia's licked up the floor, so you don't need to mop the floor anymore.
It is okay, I have my arm.
I'd say cleaners were around earlier today.
I want to get like good proper boots.
No, it gets the point out. Should we just get the cleaners?
If we go into the Blue Mountains, there's a shop to the side.
I wish I could
And
do
it's just
that.
the Australian sheepskins.
Then because you have to tidy up before they come around, it's just even more.
Because they're always like, can we come
Or
around on
I've got
Wednesday?
another
I'm like, no,
website where
cannot
my
come
mum
around
got
on
me
Wednesday.
my boots.
It's a bit pointless.
Bigger than me, aren't
It's more that I have to do all the washing up, put it all away, you know, no.
you? Okay, yeah. Because Mum bought me a slightly smaller
Don't
pair
like
of shoes that
once a
don't
month.
quite fit and I need to like
Clean.
size up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and they come to.
We should have cleaners.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
I know we
so
should, but that means I have to actually tidy up.
I've got some
Yeah.
pieces.
We need to actually declutter before we get a cleaner, because they'll look at us and be like,
I have to tidy up before the cleaner
Yeah.
because it's too messy.
I just feel like the cleaner should just do it all.
I think they kind of just help us keep on top of it.
It's more just the fur balls. It's like, more fur balls again.
This is cats.
Cleaners.
Cleaners. Oh, yeah.
Cleaners do get to furballs.
Yeah, they do.
You have one job.
Thanks, all.
I've done the little direct downstairs as well.
Oh, yes it is. Thank you.
I want to come up
I
with
got a
skills.
smuggler.
We might have to turn that down just a little bit.
Oh, Phil, gambler.
Oh, camera, that's good.
No, that was the
Yep,
the
that's
guy in
me.
space.
Alright?
Thanks.
Oh, the
That's the Gungan.
Gungan.
Oh, you want the books? Sorry.
This is me.
How's your battery power? Do you need the thingy?
Probably. At 13% if that helps.
Okay, well, I'll get a charger. I got a charger again. I got the popcorn again.
Oh god.
I've got 2 lots of these chews, so I'll bring the chews out.
Keep the chews away from Graham. He will chew
Look
through
at the
them.
size of those marshmallows.
I know. They're the ones you can get. You can
They're
get
the campfire ones.
Yeah. Get them at Costco as well. They're huge. Yeah.
They're really good in hot chocolate.
Oh,
Just get
yeah.
one and just go to the
They're really weird and hot
So you
chocolate.
pick up your
They're better if you fire over a fire.
Yeah. Oh, you can just kind of snip it and make like a little flower in your hot chocolate.
Marshmallows and hot chocolate is just weird.
It's okay when they
Droid
actually
the other day.
melt. It's when they're like just as floaties,
Yeah.
and it's like,
But the hot chocolate has to be hot enough.
yeah, which never is.
Never.
Golden
Whereas
hot.
if you've got squirted cream, problem solved.
Squirty
I haven't
cream.
tried the squirty.
What
cream,
about
actually.
the marshmallow
It's the whipped
spread?
cream, yeah. It's squirty.
Fluff!
What about fluff? That'd
Have
be
you
the best
guys
with
tried
fluff.
fluff?
It's Aaron's
In a-
best spread ever.
Yes.
Best of
No,
both worlds.
Biscoff is the best spread ever because it's bizarre.
I haven't tried that yet.
Yeah.
They were doing at the Italian place. They were doing the instead of the Nutella folds, they were doing the Biscoff ones.
What are you drinking? What are you drinking over
She's
there?
giving the puppy something to drink.
She just loves
No,
What?
coffee spread in Italy.
Oh, I like this.
Did you know there was a milk?
Sky, the coffee spread that we had in Italy.
Is that the? Yes. Yes.
It was goddamn delicious.
And we actually got
That
the
chocolate
biscuit
spread,
sticks.
but with coffee.
No, Sky can't do the puzzle with you. You have to do the
It was
puzzle.
It was like it was
It's an
proper.
Italian
You
thing.
ever seen the ice cream with the espresso? That's Italian as well.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it was like one of those awesome spreads, and we just
No, Emma.
Is that That was literally how we were getting around Serbia, wasn't it? It was just biscuit sticks and that
Yeah,
spread.
we're just eating coffee spread on biscuit sticks for dinner.
Yeah.
Everyone was closed by the time we get in, so we're like, what food have we picked up along the drive? Just random biscuits.
That's right, yeah.
Don't worry.
We got into like
Is she sitting down with her legs crossed?
a snow area that was all closed because it wasn't the snow thing. So they're like, nothing is open at all, so you're not gonna have breakfast or dinner or lunch. And we're like,
Jaffers and biscuits. And
Bryce's
coffee
birthday
spread.
Jaffers because they gave him
Jaffers.
$1 million.
I got 1 million.
The salami
Oh
bread
yes,
thing.
salami. Yeah. Here we go.
That was really weird.
Yeah, no, that's what I was doing. I was getting a demo. What the hell did I just say?
No.
We should bring Snickles.
Schnickles.
Yeah. Snickers in a pickle.
No.
Okay.
No. No.
What about Snickle Dog? It's a Snickers, a pickle, and a hot dog.
I'd say deep fried Mars bar, maybe.
Deep fried nut, yeah, it's a borderline for me. It just feels like a heart attack.
We had deep fried pizza once, and that was just sad.
Pizza?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I can see that. Yeah.
Not there.
You can do that, will you?
Not do that.
Pickled onions, it's so gross.
But not a pickle onion, the pickle.
I know.
I love pickled onions.
Anything pickled is.
Oh, okay.
I love pickled onions.
Well, they got jars of pickled onions for you for
Oh, no.
Easter and gherkins and
Ground
sauerkraut.
I just eat gherkins when I'm hungry.
We'll just get all the pickled stuff out for you and you can just have a pickle board.
Oh, God.
I ain't touching it.
Are we all ready to go?
Ellen's been a bit distracted.
No, you don't. No, you don't. You're sitting there, you're going to read the intro. Is there an intro that has to
If
read?
no one wants to understand me, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're reading.
No.
Yeah, you're his responsible. You have to read.
I'm not responsible for him.
Yeah, you are.
I missed the first part. Something a long time ago. Star Wars, apparently. Okay, here we go. Episode 20. Oh, you're right. Okay. The Rescue. Dun, 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 dun.
Finger quotes.
The Rock Sisters and their companions have stormed the bridge of the Temple-class heavy freighter Q-732 and taken control of the ship.
We did it, guys. We did it.
Darrock, assisted by C-4PE, has dropped the ship out of hyperspace and the group gather to discuss their next move. ...
Dun dun dun. Which is really what dot means.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember the word for it.
Dot.
Dot. Okay, now turn to read, Grant. We've just paused it for you.
You gotta catch up.
Hurry up, it's almost gone. How convenient of you to go to the bathroom first.
I said it before.
And
57.
Had we killed enough people on the thing yet?
Killed all the people.
Okay.
I feel like all the mini eggs have been eaten already.
Maybe at the bottom. I don't know.
oh, it's only been opened now, so.
Well, I feel you're being duped then.
Well, brownie and motion will move them to the bottom because they're the smallest particles.
Your legs are pretty big.
No,
No, these are the
big
small
like,
ones.
Oh.
oh, are they the small ones?
Yeah.
Small.
Yeah, they're right at the bottom.
Ah. Jesus Christ, you?
I found one.
Oh.
He might be colourblind, but he's not egg blind.
Oh, look, all your Turkish delights.
Oh, I love Turkish delights.
But these have shrunk.
That's-
How tiny they are.
That's
No, you
rude.
just
They
opened
should have
up.
at least put the big eggs in there.
This is like the Lily, is it Lily?
I was expecting like at least the decent version of the eggs.
Yeah.
Yeah, the video of these massive guys with these tiny mugs.
Everybody feels they go,
The
we
what?
thought, we can't work out, get any bigger, so we're going to live smaller than this little
Everybody
gold
else, you're down 1 on your stress meter. Sky, you're down 2.
I'm still down 2.
You want to blow something up again.
Oh
She's-
god,
she's
so I've
got
got
that
the
itch.
jitters still.
She's got a hit. She's like,
It-
oh, that was
it-
fun.
it
I need
was-
more.
Back.
throw more grenades. I'm sorry.
Grenades just aren't quite cutting it.
Do I have? No, I lost my detonite. Damn it. I have to blow up a ship now.
Bryce. Oh,
One of
so
those
can someone
compartments
make me
full of
a
explosives.
difficult computers check, please?
Ooh, yeah.
Once you're in the bridge.
What's your computers again?
I'll help if you want. I got 3 yellow. Sorry.
I believe I'm not very smart.
Difficulty
Hope's not smart.
3 and 2 black.
We'll get you there. You'll end up being like the Wookiee whiz.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
It's like,
I've got another one in here.
Good roll. Good roll.
Pepsi? Oh, here.
What cancels what?
Stars, cancel, triangles.
No one help me. Successes.
Gosh.
5.
That's a good run.
What's my calculating?
Just get some information out of the ship's computer.
Oh, these
Do you
ones are
want
upside down.
I'm sure you're smart enough to, turn your head.
Okay,
Ah,
is your
Do you want
health
a Pepsi?
equal to
There's
the
some in the
half
fridge,
or less of your wound?
Anyone else need Pepsi?
I'll take a Pepsi if you don't mind.
21
Or
is
less?
fine. No.
So it's a half or less. So,
but these are the same.
I think
so it's equal to half of that. No,
You can have
so it's less than that.
Yeah,
It's
it's
easy.
2 because there's
Wanna
like
pass my
60,
message
so I
to
thought,
me as well, please?
I thought you might want to have a spare. So 2 of you can read it at once.
No. Oh well, I guess you can read it as well. She can help you with the computer check.
I pressed some buttons for you.
I'm just going to heal.
I need to use this as a rapid container. I've got that with the
What's that?
I'm just going to heal.
Yeah.
I get 1 blue because I've got the medikit.
Oh yeah, Bryce, you got really hurt as well, didn't you?
Yeah.
Let's make it sure that
Where's
one.
my... You patched me up a lot. I've got a hell of a lot of strain.
Okay.
I've got a lot of strain. I think you patched me at my
I'm
wounds.
not sure what critical does. Triumph does for healing.
I am healed to the best of any ability ever.
That's right, I need to recover strain at some point too.
Totes.
Did we recover strain from last session?
You didn't make me the discipline check to recover strain, which you can do now.
Okay, what's that one again? Just a normal
Just a flat discipline check.
Which is what?
will.
Your discipline skill.
Will.
Well, it's only you get 3 because it's +2 plus that 1.
Is it advantages or
What is it?
successes?
So 3 if you wound
Successes.
and
Okay,
1, 2,
right.
3,
1.
4 if you strain.
You can remove a strain for each success.
What I
I've
have?
got
So
advantage.
take 3 off your wounds,
3.
Then you don't get any strain.
and then take 4 off your
I
strain.
got
I
3
just
strength.
recovered
So your
anyway.
strain goes down back to 0. It's resilience, isn't it? To recover strain.
You can do resilience as well, I think, yeah.
What are we doing?
What?
with
We can do resilience as well. Or is that just
It's
for...
either or.
Oh, why didn't you tell me that? I got better resilience.
Well, you're disciplined now.
This is playing puzzles.
Where's my apple?
She's sat.
Oh, that is so cute. You just need to
Like,
like
can
mark
I
the
eat the
cards
puzzles?
with different scents so that they can match.
She absolutely adores Emma.
And now that Emma's actually
Oh, is this the
more comfortable, yeah, I just thought we'll keep it all.
Oh, that and Porter's got all of the beds.
Oh, Porter's over here now.
Oh,
He's snuffing something out. Which ones are the banana ones?
So you know you've killed about 20
which one?
people so far, Bryce.
Our head.
not helpful. You can't have crayons. You'll be pooping out colours the rest of the week.
I'll probably could steal the bags then.
So my plan was to sound the alarm to abandon ship because the high explosive module was going to explode.
Which may actually be exploding now.
What are your wounds?
My wounds, I'm on 4 at the moment.
I'll give you heal as well. So 4 is equal or less than your threshold? Yeah.
Yes.
Easy.
I'm on 14 for my main.
Mine's blue for mine.
I need strain.
Can't believe you're actually healing us.
How much you doing the thing?
Yeah.
So they take away that. So take away 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wounds.
Alright, so I'm up to
And
full health.
get back 1 strain.
1 strain. Nice. Still.
You need health. 3.
I've got 3 wounds.
Oh god, I can't trust buttons. There we go.
I feel like the doctor here has not taken any meds for a while and he's actually good.
So take 3 wounds down and take 3 strain down.
Oh, yeah, see, look.
I might get very tired.
Can you stay off the
So
magic
can we?
powders?
So first up, yeah, I want to try to sound the alarm to abandon ship as the
You're
Things
aware that you're basically, because you've ditched not in a habited system, there is going to be no access to the flow net, there's no way to call for help. So abandoning ship would be an absolute last resort thing, because abandoning ship here is you're dead anyway. Because no one's going to find you.
Okay.
So that's kind of why the containers are rigged so that they can be jettisoned.
That makes sense.
Because it's if you're in an escape pod here, nobody's coming for you.
Roger. Okay.
So,
In that
Still
case,
myself, so I'm giving myself 2 extra difficulty.
Cool.
On myself.
you're the one with the brain.
do we have access to the environmental controls of the most part of the ship?
So you can control, if you see the ship picture in front of you,
Yep.
you can control everything apart from the cargo modules are set from inside.
Yep.
You can detach the cargo modules from here.
Mm-hmm.
And you can control most of the ship's functions. Sort of, you're on the
Freeze
bridge.
everyone.
Everything that you could conceivably do from the Star Trek bridge, you can do. Sort of the engines are at the other end, there are some engineers tending to them. So the heavy maintenance stuff you might not be able to do from the bridge. But basic ship's functions, setting course,
London
flying.
fell down.
Do you have any sensors that are telling us where the various crew are in the ship?
You don't have life science, bioscience sensors.
Okay.
Excuse me. You're just running the road to be stupid.
But
Stop trying to
you
hurt
sort of
the
track
small
down where
child.
people have been assigned.
Yep.
You suspect that probably all the people at this end of the ship you've killed,
Yep.
and most of the rest will be at the other end.
Do we know which of these modules is the prisoner module?
Yeah, so the modules are in the order of the list that I gave you.
That list?
No,
On the list.
That's it.
Oh.
going from front to back. So I think the prisoner one's in the middle from memory.
Yeah.
I think it's explosives at the front, then prisoners, then food.
I just shot myself up with the stim pack.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you got it in this order. So in this order, it says environmental condition hold, hazardous materials, and then passenger.
That's just the details of the holes.
Okay.
We've got the Rodian suspensive fluid,
Prisoner.
pincer in the middle, food stuff at the back.
Oh, I read it.
What do you want?
How about this? We make an announcement over the ship comms or whatever that the saboteurs have been sighted going into the Rodian suspensive fluid. All available security move to there, and then we eject them.
Oh, yeah.
Who's good at pretending to be an Imperial?
Oh yeah, totes me.
Absolutely.
Over the comms. It's worth a crack.
No one talks back to me then.
So
Yeah, if we can at least get some of the security
all
into
the
there
people-
and then eject that module, then that's less we have to worry about when we go out.
I would have hurt the captain because he was yelling out orders, so I could try to mimic his voice.
Okay. Can you make me a... Pass me your sheet again.
Wait, should we get ready to eject the capsule?
Yeah, and we can give them like 5 minutes or whatever to start moving into the capsule and start searching it.
Do we have like
It would be
cameras?
deception. Deception?
No, we couldn't track who.
Okay.
Hard
So we can't
deception,
view
3
who's
disadvantage.
going in to the containers?
Yeah, was there at least a camera like at the entrance to each of the containers? No. So we can just give them a little bit of time to hopefully if some of them get in there, and then we can boot it.
3 purple, 3 black.
3 purple. 3 black. 3, 1, 2, flip.
Oh yeah, I feel like
Yeah,
I've
yeah.
got
Flip it.
You've got that many.
I flipped 2.
Oh, what's up there?
Okay.
Doesn't look.
It's not horrible.
Was that 2
No,
success?
that gets rid of that.
So Grant, what is the exact message you are conveying? Without Bryce telling you any more.
Oh god.
So, I'll send the captain
Okay.
reports. All available security personnel, the saboteurs have been seen entering the Radium Spencer.
Rodians.
The Radium Spencer Spencer fluid. I'll go to.
That's the ship name.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Oh, wait, I'm supposed to be telling you this.
Okay. No available personnel, please go immediately to that sound the alarm.
Okay, you're sounding a... What alarm are you trying to sound?
Is there a security alarm? What alarms do we have access to?
And what does that sound like?
A sort of collision warning. It's like you're on a transport ship rather than a...
Because military ships generally have a series of different...
This isn't a military ship though, this is a civilian freighter. Like the one that blocked the Suez Canal.
Unlocked now.
That's basically the sort of thing that you're on.
Right, just a general...
Foghorn.
But yeah, you can
general
sound a
call
low
to...
alert.
If
Not
there's,
call, what's
hang on, it won't be a
Call the
commercial
dogs?
because
Because it's
there's,
security.
there's security, and you said there's like 50.
So it's still a commercial ship. It's just it's controlled by the Imperials.
Yes. So as we know from Star Trek and Star Wars, they have a number of whoopings and beeping alarms at
different
any one
colours.
time.
There is now a really annoying whooping sound.
Perfect.
Add 1 black die to all tests.
Oh, come on.
That means the crew also
I
get
may
Cool, also
have a
yeah.
little bit of a hearing problem because of all the explosives, so that black dice is removed.
Can I
But
say
it's
that?
added to everything else now.
I don't-
Now you hate your nose.
I don't really listen to what's happening anyway, so. All that.
Right, so we'll just give them 5 minutes and then I'll eject the Rodian compartment.
Beep, beep.
A couple of minutes later, you get a message through the sort of terminals, and the video screen pops up.
I put myself in front of it.
Should I try to be the captain?
I'm the captain now.
Just talk to.
Well,
the
I put myself in
industry.
front of it for now. If
Oh,
you want
yeah,
to do that
right.
off to the side.
Well, you look imperial.
Yeah, I'm an Imperial droid. Don't know why the captain let me onto the bridge, but it's less suspicious than whatever you are.
How many rebels were seen going into the cargo hold?
Unknown number.
Suggest we don't enter. There's only 4 of us.
Suggest you enter.
Captain has requested you enter for reconnaissance and then exit immediately.
Do not engage.
Do not engage, do not fire your weapons.
The cargo hold hasn't been opened. There's no sign of entry.
Yes,
Through the ventilation.
There is no ventilation. It's a sealed.
We've
There's
heard
just
that
like a
they
lock.
have computer
An external access.
computer wizards.
Can someone
Our sensors may have been compromised. Request you move to the bridge for debriefing.
Okay. On our way.
Yumma!
That's why.
He said 4. Unless
can all you
they're
guys
also
quickly
lying.
maybe duck
Did-
out
did
and
we
ready to
see-
deal with them before they come across the
Video
piles of
camera.
bodies?
Video camera. Did we actually see 4 of them on the video cam?
No, you saw one. You saw one guy.
So one dude called in.
So pretty much the same as what you were doing.
But I suggest you guys hop into their corridor and bump them before they come across these piles of splattered corpses everywhere and give it away.
Yumma!
They're trying to get the bounce on them.
I'm going to get the blaster
Yeah, so yeah, we got time
Yeah.
to start to bounce them. And at least that
I think
deals
that's
with
how it works.
another
Can I do
4.
some stabby
Hopefully, whatever security are down that
Stabby,
side.
stabby.
Ellen, I suggest we get the blaster carbines out and we'll do front rank and just blast
Why
them.
did the captain die?
I think Wookiee.
Didn't you shoot? Didn't you shoot the captain?
No, Mookie got in the...
Captain was in the middle. No, I think it was
Yeah,
Mookie.
Mookie got
Burned
him.
it with a spear.
It was an
He's
accident.
probably kind of looking like
You
ground
fell
beef at this
onto it.
stage.
Yes, I fell onto him by
You think about putting on his uniform? It's probably
Okay.
it's probably got speed
I'll
holes in
pick
it.
someone who's not mangled. I'll become them.
Only one of the ones that the assassin took out. It's probably less
Yeah,
mangled.
shot his head off. I'll just become them. Just give me 2 seconds for you guys to handle them.
Did she give you kisses?
I'm them.
Yeah.
Okay, sweet. Actually, one disadvantage. So
Take an extra strike.
She's like, yes, I can have someone at my level.
At least we got a droid and a crewman.
You getting kisses?
Can I get dressed in
These just the cold nose.
Because they were just
cold
lower
nose.
level like ensigns and officers and that, weren't they?
They're just bridge crew.
Yeah.
Emma's getting some puppy love.
She's got lots of wallaby and kangaroo loves yesterday.
Would you want us to punch a bit further
I haven't
forward
been
and
there in so long.
Yeah.
distract
I
them?
was going to distract them, make their backs turns. One assassin you can stab and or shoot and
Who's there?
you can stab.
I want to stab. Who am I stabbing? Point and I stab.
Well, we're going to go long range and we'll try and hit them out first. And if anyone gets past our blasters, I'd say stabby stab.
Yeah. So I'll stand in an offside corridor. You guys be aiming down the corridor. I'll get them to look at me. You shoot in the face.
Sound good, Ellen?
Accident.
I'll come waddling up with you.
Yeah, yeah.
Waddle, mate.
So the main corridor's sort of 4 meters across, 4 meters high. It's a long,
They're adorable.
straight corridor.
So yeah, we'll stand off to one side of it. Say this is the. Here we go. This is the.
How far are you going
Better
to
than
meet them?
kangaroos,
Or
at
are
least.
you-
Just
Yeah, but
before they can kind of get clear visual on all the corpses and splattered things. So yeah, we just start.
So
moving.
they were already here.
The kangaroo's got very,
This is where you
very
told
young.
them to go to.
The Rodidium. Oh, I thought the Rodidium
No,
was.
the-
Okay, so it's there. Okay, so they'll be. Here
So
fairly
they're
It's
pretty
like the
quickly.
They're pretty
kangaroos,
close.
they're not like
Okay, so we'll just start walking
Yeah.
towards them and
Same height.
down one side of the corridor,
That's
so
why
they
it's
can
like,
be in the middle,
Yeah.
and then
And
these
protect
guys can be following us up essentially. So hopefully we can come up and distract them while
So,
we're off to
yeah,
one side, and
basically,
then
as you're leaving the bridge, you can sort of see them,
yeah. So we'll go jogging. Beep, beep.
and they can.
Actually, could I use
Well,
stealth?
these guys get ready.
Could I
tail now.
stealth?
Well, there are all those
So you can
the
hide by
barricades
the
they had
barricades.
created to defend against dudes coming from that direction.
Sneak up and assassin.
While we distract them.
I say you can sneak to the barricades. It'd be difficult to sneak past that because it's
Yeah.
fairly featureless.
Okay, so yeah, we'll make sure we don't go too far, so they're still going to be within her range easily. And we'll just.
I'm just going to say.
Well, we don't need to distract him for long.
Halt.
Yeah, just look at me.
Say halt. Look at me, I am the
Look at
now.
But no, we'll just jog up next to them and keep our backs to the wall.
Yeah, so as you're leaving the cockpit, you can get sort of, as you get to the barricades, Ellen, can you make me a stealth check? Against difficulty of 2.
Is that Ellen? That's Ellen.
You can have an additional blue die for the cover.
You should get rid of your stabby stabs.
I know, I'm going to reach my steps.
You guys are down here behind.
The carbine's the big gun, isn't it?
Okay, that's the yeah, yep.
is ready for stabbies.
2 purple, 2 black.
Hey, what's my heart all over?
I feel like I wanted to. Is it Scarface? The
Yeah, those are mine, isn't it?
yeah, that one.
I think that's 2 and 2.
So it's neutral. Oh no, it's a pass. 2 stars, 1 advantage. So one success, 1 advantage.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're hitting. And you can see the full stormtroopers coming towards you.
Okay.
And they're sort of slowing down as they can see the blast marks on the deck where the grenades have gone off. And sort of the blood spray up the walls.
Stormtroopers, I need a report right now. The bridge member is
Who the fuck are you?
Do you not see?
I can. You don't outrank
And
me.
fire. And we flatten ourselves against the wall.
Yeah, he's paying attention to you. It's like, who the fuck are you to give me orders?
I.
Blow them away.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Steady.
Goes up.
What was that? Oh. Oh, she's the
Oh,
the papers. That's alright. She'll learn not to run in the house then.
And what am I rolling against?
So you're rolling against 2 purple and 2 black. But you can have an additional blue for them not being aware of you at all. I think you get a blue for your stalker ability as well.
I do. That's my stealth and coordination check.
Oh, so I thought you got a first strike.
Yes, quick strike.
Yeah.
Did you want to use?
Oh, and I get stalker. Yeah. What? I've got 2 stalker.
Oh, so
Does that mean 2 dice?
That's 2 blues.
That's to your stealth and coordination.
So's that.
Yeah.
Yeah. They just add up.
So you don't get the 2 blue to this.
You would have gotten them for yourself,
You got
James.
to get it for your stealth.
Well, I get it for this one now.
No, you
So-
don't.
Yes, I do, because I
No,
didn't
you
get it.
don't.
I didn't get to use it.
I mean, I'm the captain of the captain.
No, you
now.
don't.
That's not how that works.
Wait, do you want to aim so you get 2 blues? If you use 2 maneuvers,
2 strain.
you get 2 strains, but you also get the 2 blues.
But I don't.
You
I
can just
think
shoot
I'm
them all
okay.
at once.
Okay.
Kill them all.
But I've already got like 6 dice in my favour.
How much strain do you have?
None.
1. Well,
Let them up.
blast them to smithereens!
You want to flip?
If you want to
No, I would.
set any of those on fire, by the way, I can get you like a candle.
See him with a
Inside.
candle.
We're British, we're always burning things.
Oh, no, there you go, the 2 dice.
Inside is the correct
Isn't
place
it good
for
that we
fire.
added the blue dice?
And 2.
I'm just going to cancel those 2 guys.
So 2 successes, 2 advantage.
Pew pew!
Boom, 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 boom. Are you going to be quoting anything?
Motherfuckers!
Now report.
Sky
Just
and
casually.
you get an action as well in your sort of
Okay,
ambush.
I figured out that blast with rifle had a gun, so I'm going to get my second dairy and get hopefully the working one.
The one that's not fully lit up from
Okay.
your experimentations.
And I can't remember. That's my agility, isn't it?
Yeah.
That and that and 2 purple.
2 purple and 2 black. And you have a blue as well.
Blue. Do you want me to flip anything?
Yes, flip. Always flip.
What, so many different.
Okay.
You might as well give Lamb some.
Real quickly.
I need
Yeah,
another yellow. I need another yellow.
Roll already.
Triumph. That's successes. So yeah, that'll cancel that one. That's Oh yeah. So that would cancel.
So 1 advantage, 1 triumph. Is that left over?
So trying to still success.
Yeah. So triumph and advantage.
Okay.
Plus direct.
Could the triumph disarming?
Because they're 2 different groups.
Is Mookie going to throw a
there's
spear?
a
I was going to
leader
say,
and
I'm going to throw a
and
spear now that
Oh,
there's one left.
okay, good.
The leader's
How
still
many?
Yeah.
They got 4 over there.
Mookie, yeah, Mookie's going to throw
Or charge?
a pointy stick.
Four.
Oh, charge?
You can get there if you spend 2
Three.
maneuvers,
I'm getting our dice pool.
or you can
1, 2,
throw your
3.
Oh, I've got no strength.
spear.
I will run up to him with my spear and poke him through the gap between someone else's chest plate.
Okay. Can you make me a coordination check?
Sorry, there you go.
Oh,
There's
no.
our dice pool.
Give difficulty 2 purple, 2 black.
Sorry. No, that's alright, I'll just steal these ones.
Yeah, we'll just try this.
And can you flip a token to turn that into one of those purples red? I get my comment in before Grant.
Until Grant, yeah. So, should I flip?
Yeah, it was a pretty crap roll you got there.
Yeah, no, that's not should I flip?
Okay.
Yeah, well,
Can I
we got
flip
plenty.
mine?
Go, yes,
Yeah.
go for it.
So that turns out into orange.
Yellow! Even the colorblind person says yellow. God, crying out loud.
If the colorblind person agrees with you, you may be wrong though.
I'm sticking with orange.
It's yellow.
I'm going with it's
It
right.
is gold. Hands up for gold. I'll do like that.
Oh yeah, go for gold.
Gold. So what have we got?
Go for orange. That's nothing. With 1 advantage.
This is my
Yeah,
coordination.
just.
Nothing with 1 advantage.
Oh, Ellen's
So
got
as
that.
you
Yeah,
sprint
yeah.
through the blood and glitter slick on the deck, you slip, you slide, you keep your balance just about, and you get into combat.
You stab him in the neck.
And I got, yeah, oh, yes. Because I'm a midget, right?
Right up
Yeah.
Main Street.
So I've got 4 yellows. And what else do I have to roll?
So it'll be 2 purples and a black.
To the
2
yellows.
purple and a black. No, you're alright.
You don't have special things.
No, I don't think I have anything special.
You don't have
There you
the
go.
Feral? Frenzy?
homicidal murder kill.
Suffer strain up to rank and friend will do upgrade if you want to do that.
Okay,
Right,
brace.
So you get
Nice.
1 strain, so you get 1 extra. One
So it'll
rank.
give you added your green die.
Is that it?
Super strain.
Yeah, I'll put it straight down.
Oh, nothing. She's staring. She's like, num 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 num.
Alright. Those 2 get rid of those ones.
So look, 1, 2, 3, 4 stars and
4
a thingy.
plus 8 plus
12. 4 plus 8 is 12. Plus
2.
14. 14.
I feel you murdered him.
No. Just a scratch. He'll be fine. Stab him again.
So he's still up.
No, he does a critical as well.
Is he up because I'm holding him up by the stick?
What's we
My
doing?
spear.
What's we doing? You
So I got
Is
what?
wanna
critical
help
with
me out?
advantages or is critical
You wanna
with-
help
So you
out?
can spend criticals with advances
down?
or a try.
Do you want to do some colour?
Can I try to stab him? With my
Yes.
vibro
So
knife?
your action was part of Grant's
Okay.
attempts to distract him.
There's
So
a
he
lot
gets
of
his
things on
action.
your- Oh no!
Oh no! We're being attacked from behind!
Avalanche!
There's too many things.
Try the deception.
No, you've had yours.
That was our
You
turn.
distracted him.
Quick, follow me.
There we go.
And he's going to step back
Oh, there we go. All right.
Down.
and he's going to fire his
Good girl.
blast rifle.
You do some colour in it?
At him?
I love
Right here.
the chocolates on here if anyone wants.
He doesn't know. Like we
It's a
look
perfect
through.
size for.
No, he knows you're part of the ambush. He's not stupid.
Is that Baba?
You. And he screams traitor as he does it.
There's no chair there anymore.
Oh god, you went a ton.
So, it's a success and a disadvantage.
Pardon me,
So
what's
you take me
Oh, is there only one guy left
10
standing
points of
here?
damage, and
7, so 9.
And now we'll roll initiative.
Emma, if you want to, do you want to go colouring in and watch TV? Oh no, because the dog's making your crayons.
What's the initiative?
I think
That
I'm
is
fine.
vigilance.
This is vigilance, yeah.
Okay. Do you want to go colour in front of Wookiees?
Oh, cool.
No.
Yes. Come on. Let's go. We'll take your colouring in book. Yep, you got it?
4 advantage, 1 success.
Take it with you.
Yep, here we go. Hop down first.
Yep. Oh.
Vigilance.
Hop down
Yeah. Oh,
first.
can you roll me for helping Emma?
There
I
we
get
go.
a triumph and 2 advantage. So if anyone gets a triumph, he'll probably beat me. Otherwise, he's going first.
What is this?
Roll.
Oh,
Initiative.
sorry.
Initiative on
Where do you want to
vigilance.
sit? Do you want to put your hands here?
To be honest.
1 success, 3
Yeah.
advantage.
Come on, sit down. Please.
2 success, 1 advantage.
And Ellen's. What's
Ellen
Ellen's?
roll in a
There
second.
we go.
Ellen. You must roll initiative.
It's not food. It's not food. Okay.
Otherwise, Grant's gonna get shot again.
Oh, sorry, I'm trying to sneak.
It's all good.
Ellen's into the
It's
dog.
fine.
I'm about to go there.
Okay, so
Don't
what's my
rush.
vigilance check? What's going on with my vigilance?
That's alright, they roll for you.
Vigilance.
Oh, okay, that's alright.
You got 1 triumph though.
Oh, did I? Oh,
He,
what?
no,
Oh.
the enemy did.
Oh, that's not good.
Except the enemy also gets black dice on all their rolls.
Not on this, for the same reason that you're not getting it on this.
But we've been having black.
So he's having on his attack rolls. It doesn't affect his ability to react.
I just
to,
want to check.
This isn't a check. This is just
to see who goes first.
yeah. Okay. Yeah. So he's going first.
Chocolates can come back on the
So
table now.
then,
That's alright.
Moves
Drink bottle's fine there.
further out of range. And he's going to fire again.
I think we were up here. We were all tumbled down.
Could you flip me a thing? He's going to. So he's his check.
You're all healed up, aren't you? Oh.
And he shoots Grant again.
Oh God.
Are you want your character to die?
He's gonna die.
So
Well, he's going to get critical injury now.
yes, he's going to get a critical hit on you. So you take another 7 damage. Oh, sorry, 10 damage.
Oh, no, the other
So
one.
7 after sight.
Oh.
What's the other one?
We're just fine.
Oh, okay.
Flake.
The M&M's.
Down.
I didn't know
So
this
you're
was
down.
there.
Yeah, I
And
just.
the
And
critical.
you'll take
I had a
critical,
cold
so
one
you'll
when I was like
plus 10 on the
normal
critical
M&M.
effect.
I know they do have
77.
ones.
Which is overpowered. May immediately make another free attack at him using
You want to
the
join the
exact
adults, do
same
you?
pool as the original attack.
You want to play with the
I think it was
adults?
67.
Okay, hang on.
So
Yeah,
you get
like
another
a table.
hit. Yes, there's a critical hits table.
So I'm laying down now.
No, exact same.
Standing up, I'm still standing.
You're still standing as he
Oh, hang on a
fires.
second.
You've basically just been caught in the bus twice.
Oh.
I was hoping that was going to
That's
stay.
triumph.
There we go.
Get your toys out.
So that'll be another 10 damage.
This plus 20.
So this plus 30.
Plus 30. Get out of there. 105, that's a
You don't die until like 150.
105. Close to death, though.
105 maimed. A limb is permanently lost.
Oh no!
What?
What?
I'm a lizard, can I grow it back?
No.
Can you choose what limb? You lost your tail.
Doesn't he use
So
that for balance?
basically, he fires at you, and as you sort of stagger back into the bulkhead, another shot comes in, and your arm is just mushed.
So you know that arm that we got
ideal.
you? We may have to reuse it, repurpose it.
Is it just a scratch crack?
Yeah. I'll put you on the chair for a second.
I'm afraid you're on. That's a hard critical.
How much damage before?
So that's another 10.
Minus 3.
Yeah, I'm coming.
7, 16 plus 7.
23.
Max good.
Basically, another critical will probably kill you. Yes. Or another hit will probably kill you.
Oh no.
The rest of you get to act. Grant, I'm afraid you're not going to act.
Finish him off.
Bryce can get the different on him.
Uh-oh.
Is that going to Bryce? Is this Bryce's?
I'm gonna shoot.
You're going to be on 3 per.
Who are we shooting at?
One surviving guy.
Oh, the guy that
Yeah,
was
just
stabbed.
murder.
Oh, she
Yeah.
wants Yoda back.
That murdered. Almost as murdered. Right.
Yep.
Oh,
Are you
well.
sitting on the chair
Let's get a
properly?
black robe thing, unless there's something I need.
Merge is a strong term. Fought back again.
I'm going over, you want on my lap again.
Emma, can you stop being annoying? Okay, you need to make a choice and stick with it.
Well, I kind of put her on the chair because she dropped the toy. I'll think you get one. Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, my wiggles are on.
But toys?
I've got a differ.
He's dead. Unless you very much want him not to be dead.
He's dead. He's
No,
dead.
he's dead.
He's dead.
And I take his arm and I throw it onto her head.
Okay. In the said it meant it done it, School of Jamming.
Bryce helps me though.
You can roll for that.
Bryce is a
I
medic.
don't think that's a good
I'm
idea.
not.
You go into toxic shock.
Different species. It's fine.
We'll deal with that later.
Can anyone do first aid to at least
I have first.
stabilize him?
So
I
the
have
laser bolt basically cauterise the wound. So it's
With
not
my
the-
heat lamp.
Well, the laser bolts
Oh, the laser
already
beam.
basically cauterise the wound, so he's not likely to bleed to death. As long as shock hasn't killed him already. However, you will need to make a medicine check to see if you can identify whether or not he's alive.
Technically, you're an animal, so that's...
I think I'm the best
Take-
at medicine. but-
Yeah, because it takes intelligence.
Yeah, I think I'm best. How hard is it?
Unless
Well,
he's,
isn't he screaming and is he still conscious?
He's down.
he's passed out.
Right.
You
how,
have
how
that.
many?
Difficulty 2 to just to identify in a black.
Knuckle
So
round,
identify.
knuckle round.
Yes,
As we were
Where
just
is the
talking
sternum on a robbery?
Grab by the tail. Great, not the worst. Actually,
Wow.
that's workable. That's all right.
Go.
1
red.
threat, 3 success.
Cool. Take additional stress.
Yep.
But yeah, you're aware that he's alive, and you will be able to deal with him in time.
It's okay, everyone. He's quite alive. We'll just weld on a new arm. I'll be right back. And I want to start modelling back to the bridge and see if I can access any databases to see where our prisoner is. Check it out.
What's her name?
She's good with computers.
Yeah.
She can probably help if you want to help him.
Yeah.
And maybe just watch for anyone else following up behind.
Yeah.
If someone wants to do a health
Miami?
check and just
No.
take stim packs, they'll get me out.
Sure. Nick.
Oh, I've got stim
By
packs.
the toe.
There's a stim pack. I've used 1, so that's 5. Next stim pack will give
You're
you
any good at
4.
medicine?
Next
I've got
stim
one.
Is that
Three.
a medicine check, is it?
No, this is I think it
Oh, okay.
I can stab you with a stim pack.
Right, they can stim packs.
so that'd be.
How many stim packs do you think?
We can go.
I've got 3 stim packs on.
Can we just take yours?
4, 5, 7.
So what am I trying to help with?
Trying to heal Grant.
I'm just going to check that Grant isn't actually dead.
Time to create a
So,
new
yeah.
character.
Well, at least doing that.
Grant's just rolling around the ground. I'm dead. It's just a
Another droid!
It's just a
A droid powers up in the side room. It's like, oh, hello, everyone. Yeah, we're going to go and see if we can find the prisoner manifest and see if we can find the room that.
Yeah, no, it's just the
Howard's in.
simple injury results.
Yoda.
Page 227.
Strong with the force, are you?
Oh, sorry, 218.
He's
Anyone
got
was
pointy
drowned.
ears.
They're drowning to death.
Oh no, what are you doing to him?
9.
So I need 9 health points, so that'll be 4.
They're drowning.
7.
Oh
You can tell because there was
Now they
water
have
involved.
epileptic
Look,
fits.
no! Breathe left into him.
Look,
he's drowning.
Yes, there should be 3 stim packs and I'll be up.
He's terrible.
What?
He's dying of hypothermia.
Okay, good on him.
sternum rub.
I didn't think you were dead.
Yeah, no, it's only critical roll things. So you
I'm
stab
feeling
me-
better.
I
three
stab
stim
you.
packs?
What do I roll for that?
Nothing.
Why
Nothing.
is she, why is she
I'm
stabbing
stabbing you in the
With a stim
sternum.
pack.
Oh,
Right now,
okay,
maybe-
okay.
maybe-
I just heard stab and I'm like, why is she
What's so
stabbing
far?
him with the spear?
the Pulp Fiction where she's just got that massive
that's what I'm
needle
thinking.
through her chest, like.
Except 3 of them.
Except 3.
Fuck my arm! What you doing?
You were hungry. Okay, hungry.
It is looking quite. It's smelling quite cooked.
Dog.
Like how she's just chewing on somebody's arm.
Sorry, does
You
this
probably
belong
wouldn't
to
be
someone? I thought it was
Do you want us to make a computers check to see if we can find a prisoner manifest or anything?
So you know the prisoners in the
Yeah.
thing.
I just want to see if I can figure out which
You
room or
won't
anything.
know which cell it is, basically because they might be moving around. They're an autonomous thing, basically.
Okay.
So you'll know that there are 10 stormtroopers in there guarding the prisoners. They've got a couple of interrogation droids.
It's still.
Are they like prison cells for individual, or are they all just in one locked? Oh, just dingoes.
So it's a solitary confinement. It's set up to confine.
One prisoner in each cell.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like, if I throw a grenade at the 10 stormtroopers, it might just shock a cell, and
I
that's.
thought I gave you one.
If they're far enough
So
inside, it won't
so
hurt.
those stormtroopers, we hadn't dealt with those yet. They weren't included
So
in
they're
the
not on the
ones we dealt
crew.
with.
They're sort of
Sure.
specific security for the prison.
Okay.
I have 1 health point left.
You have 1 health point. Everyone, Grant only has 1 health point.
Grant is.
I should used all my 3 and I spoke on hers, so that.
I don't.
Grant is staying behind for the rest of the time.
Yeah, because you've not healed any of those criticals.
No, the critical's still there. So I still
How do you heal the criticals? Just over time.
Time and medicine checks.
Okay, so each time you do a medicine check.
Yeah, you can do a medicine check.
Right.
Do you
I know
have hands
medicine.
to roll for a medicine check.
Just not anymore.
Still up. Yeah,
Certain
That
things-
could be. That could be
miracle
decided
droid.
if you get better or not.
Does stormtrooper armor have heat?
No, not really. Help is sort of mental focus.
Does stormtrooper armor have cooling built into it?
It's got sort of medium, sort of. It's
Is it like?
reasonable range of hostile environments that will let you survive.
So I was
It won't
thinking
let you
about.
survive like.
want
Arctic
to
Well, no, I was
West
just
desert.
trying to. I was just thinking
No, you
about
wanna stay
cranking
here.
up the heat in that.
Again, you
area.
don't have the control for that.
I said I did. I said I did.
Is that your favourite colour?
I was reading a different one.
What colour? What
I
colour?
think you so
That's
the
not
cargo
blue.
holds you can set the temperatures.
Yeah.
It's done from inside the hold. The holds have their own power system. Basically.
Okay.
What colour is it? What's that? What colour's that one?
Basically, you just control the
colour is
attachment
this one?
point to the ship.
Okay then.
It's much more of a.
Blue?
Yeah, that's close enough.
Yeah.
They're autonomous pods that
What
can
colour's-
do any one of a
What
number
colour
of
is this
things.
one?
Yep.
Right, you're not supposed to whisper it.
And that one?
What colour's that one?
And this
You
one?
know there are probably
This
another
colour?
20-odd crew at the
That
other
one, what's that
end,
one?
Yeah.
but they are
Yellow?
all sort of engineering and crew.
Can I lock
members.
down those doors from the bridge?
Actually, you're going to get communication from them at this point.
Okay.
So the
You
bridge,
sound like
the
you're saying
comm
Russian
crackles to
double. I
life,
don't even know what it is.
That one.
and you can see. So it's a video link again. You can see quite a scared-looking junior officer, and he says, "We don't want to fight. We don't know what you want. We don't care what you want. If you will let us live, once you get back to an inhabited system, we will get in an escape pod and leave."
Is this the stormtroopers?
No,
No, it's just the crew.
this is
Oh, the
Imperial
crew
crew.
cell.
this
not
is sort
cell.
of you can recognise his uniform,
No, that's
he's
not a
sort of
hat. Not that one.
No, no, no.
senior mission
That's
sort of
That's
level.
a, that's
He's
a bad
not-
hat.
I'll say,
My
we're
hat's
slightly
over
busy
there.
right now. Please stay
Can you
near this
wait for the
constant
camera?
I will call you back shortly. Goodbye.
You just
They
put me
appear
on
to
hold.
want to surrender. Can we make use of these?
Can we make use of the crew?
Wrestler? Can we?
Well,
Get
if
the crew to
we,
get the prisoner for us.
if
Give a
we,
list of 5 names.
well, no, the crew wouldn't be able to do the prisoner thing. So if we
Well, the
grab
crew
a
might-
couple of crewmen and go into the cell where the stormtroopers are, I'll be like, hey, let this prisoner so and so go, and we'll release this prisoner of ours.
You're aware stormtroopers are fanatically loyal to the Empire.
Like, where's the stormtroopers? I thought we killed them all.
Is there any
there's more in the.
So
there's
guys
10 in the
you've
prison.
killed are naval security troopers. I shouldn't just say stormtroopers.
Can we
aren't they?
just eject them?
So they're basically wearing a flak jacket and like one of them, the sort of weird dome helmets.
Yeah.
Whereas the actual stormtroopers are guarding the prison.
Yeah.
Have we got
Is there anyone-
control over these?
We could send the naval guys in to go and get the prisoner.
Another question. In the normal person rooms, is there anyone of high value in there?
What?
There's normal people on the ship as well.
Yeah, the ones that are just talking to us.
Okay, so there wasn't anyone of high value. What am I doing? What
Are you trying to get? You're thinking like hostage.
Yes.
Well, we could call the crewman back and say we just want some of the prisoners. If we don't get the prisoners, we're gonna blow this entire ship up. So you guys go in there, get a list of like
Good
5
job.
different prisoners,
Yep.
including the one that we want.
Yeah,
so
just
the
the
exact one that we want. And bring them out, and we'll
That's
leave
how
you.
we'll
let you
Leave you
live.
fine.
Yep.
At least cause confusion for the stormtroopers, because I dare say the stormtroopers are not going to release the prisoner, but at least confuse the crap out of them, and who knows, they might get into a fight with the stormtroopers.
Becomes their problem. Not our problem.
And what, we just sneak past and try and find the cell?
Well, it might just,
Are they going to us or?
they might try to overpower the stormtroopers, or they might at least cause a large distraction, allowing us to sneak in.
I don't think you fire
They're
man,
behind.
not just the one guy. Because
Yeah.
we know that works.
I thought I said I had a lightsaber blaster.
A blast that fires lightsabers. Because you said we had a list of the prisoners, we just don't know where.
Yeah, you've got a list
Yeah.
of 10 names basically.
There's only 10
Oh,
prisoners.
you want to go
Only
to the
10
puppy?
prisoners.
Okay.
You got the impression they're probably
Wanna
quite
go to
high
the
status
Wawa?
prisoners.
Yes.
Well, I was over there.
Well, let's just use 3 prisoners then.
While I was watching TV.
So yeah, I'll just pick our prisoner and 2 other randos.
Yeah.
While I was watching TV, see?
And I'll call our friends back.
Yeah, he's watching
It's okay,
TV.
we don't want to kill any more of you. We just
You wanna
need
go
these 3
again?
prisoners and rattle
There you
off their names.
You can have them. Go. We don't care.
No, we need you to go talk to the stormtroopers and
No,
get them out.
fuck no.
In that case, we're going to destroy the ship. Sorry for killing you.
Like,
Alright,
And hang
we'll,
on.
we'll blow the engines.
what? They don't have access to the engines, do they, in that compartment?
So they're going to
Down
suicide.
here.
So they don't want to die, but
So they don't want to die, but they're
No,
going to
no.
suicide themselves.
You said you were going to kill them. They're like, well, we'll blow the engines though.
But we're going to blow the
No, we
ship.
did so.
Seems first.
That's not the way we negotiate.
Why they help us?
Help us get the
If we don't get the prisoners, we're all going to die. So you should probably help us get the prisoners.
You terminated the common.
What? When?
When?
I didn't.
He's like, we're going to kill you, and then I hang up, is what you just said.
No, we didn't.
I mean, if you want the comm to still be open, that's fine, it can be.
Yeah.
They're like, look, we're going to seal ourselves in here. We don't care what you do.
You're right.
We've got the engines, we've got the engineering. If you threaten us, we'll sabotage it, we'll all die. We just want to get off the ship when you take it back to a neutral system. We're not helping you attack stormtroopers, we're not soldiers. We're not winning this to fight.
We're not asking them to go.
So
and attack.
they have access to the engine rooms, is what you
Yeah.
and we don't have any access. We
Unless
just
you
got
go
flight
down
control.
there. Yeah.
How many stormtroopers are in the
10.
10.
Feels like a stupid ship. We can't have.
So you can get into the system where they are.
Okay.
They're all at the other end of the ship at the minute.
Yeah.
They don't want to fight you. They're not soldiers, they're not willing to go up against the stormtroopers who they know will just kill them. It's like, we don't want you to kill us, we don't want the stormtroopers to kill us either. If we threaten the engines, we might get out of this alive,
Yeah, no.
because if they kill the engines, you're all dead. So they reckon that you won't kill them if they can threaten the engines, is their thought.
What sort of cross-branch authority would a
Oh, it's
captain of a
sleeping.
naval merchant ship or what this
Emma,
is
we're all
over the
sleeping.
stormtroopers?
Over the
Gently.
stormtroopers, not.
And the stormtroopers the lowest.
So if we
Yeah. But they're,
disconnect the cargo hold, it's got no life
their
support.
instructions
No,
are,
it's
and
got
no,
its own
is to
internal-
guard the prisoners.
Internal life support.
So they could technically threaten the thing. Oh, but no, we've got nothing to drive it with. That's the only other thing.
Yeah, so if they can disable the hyperdrive, you're stuck in interstellar space.
We've already disabled the hyperdrive, I thought, because we've dropped
Yeah.
out of hyperdrive.
Yeah, so you've turned it off, but you can still turn it on again. You know, you've turned the engine of the car off.
So
If they break
there's two main access controls on either side of the ship. If we've got access to the hyperdrive on our end,
So you're driving, so you can do the planning where you go, sending instructions. They're in the engine room at the boilers. So if they blow the boilers, there's nothing you can do.
well, that's what I'm
can
saying.
still
If they're threatening to blow it up, we could disconnect one of these, but we just can't.
Because I thought we were just sitting where we were and sending a message until
And get picked up.
the guys came to me, but you said we can't send messages.
No.
Okay.
So sort of.
Because yeah, I thought we were just sending a message and then waiting for them to come get us.
Right,
No,
So
the
we
instruction was you
need
were
to
gonna
go
take
somewhere
over
else.
the ship. So you need to then take this somewhere
Yeah,
else.
so we need to go somewhere else. I didn't realise that.
Okay, we're taking shit.
But we got the main controls, so we can start flying it
Yeah,
somewhere.
you can fly it as long as no one breaks the engine.
Okay.
All right. Well,
I'll call
I'd
them back.
say
I'll be like,
yeah.
it's okay. We're not going to kill you. We just have to kill the stormtroopers. Don't break anything.
We're fine. We'll have to stay at our end. You stay at your end. We'll maintain the engines. Once we're in a habitable system, we can get on the holonet. We'll get in the escape pods this end, and we'll go. We don't care. We just want to live.
Hold it
That's
to
all we
you.
want.
Okay.
Okay. Hang on. Right, so
I
we
guess
just need
you
to
should
figure out
trust
how
in
to
your
deal with
droid.
10 stormtroopers.
One other thing. While we're dealing, if we have someone dealing with that, who's good at planeting, because we can start logging a course somewhere else instead of just being stuck.
I can do piloting check.
You know what I mean?
So you need astronavigation to work out where you are.
I've got one in Astro.
I mean, yeah, we could just start plotting and just let the stormtroopers stay in there
Well, that's
and just wait until we get reinforcements.
yeah,
And they're either going to come out or they're going to stay in there.
yeah.
just
Because
break
there's
all
only
the-
10 that we're worrying about at the moment.
Break all
Yeah, so I think we just-
communication, take the whole ship, disconnect that at the Pike Homeworld.
Like, there's your
They can
delivery.
sort it out.
They can sort out.
You
They
guys
can
in
send
there.
in a whole
Yeah,
bunch of their
actually.
They want
gangsters
that,
to sort it
go
out.
and they get
I
that.
like
There's
that.
your prisoner delivered.
You want a ship?
Could do. Just steer it.
Not
Do an
happen.
astrogation check.
Yeah, and put it towards there.
Yeah, just jump the whole thing to the Pike.
And they'll be like, you can have your ship.
They didn't say they didn't want the whole ship. They
Yeah.
said just bring the guy to us. So we brought the guy. In the ship.
Yeah, yeah.
Right, well, do you want to
I'll take it as
do you
basic
two want
as
to
that.
maintain sentry in the hallway and then we'll just.
Well, I can
Well,
make
she needs to
Oh,
control.
I can make an
okay, you two can maintain.
Mookie's good, and I have and
I'll make an
I have-
astrogation check.
I can actually. I've got
we got this
Actually,
sister.
I've got joint investigation.
I've only got 2 intellect, but I've got 2.
Okay, well, I'll help you. Use my intellect and you use.
Okay.
Point at my one arm.
So, does
Mine
that mean
is
I
to an
get
astro.
2 yellows?
2 yellows, 2 greens.
So what? Who you need to do astrogation first?
I'm going to
Yeah.
want to get
Oh, are you doing astrogation? Because I got 3 astrogation.
Then it makes more sense for you to do it.
And then
Stick
you
of
can do
terrible
pilot
socks to the other
on top of that, maybe, I think.
So you can add a blue
Oh,
die
okay.
for someone assisting you.
Yeah.
How hard is it?
It's going to be 4 purple for the first check. And 2
What is
white.
it? Your intellect, does it take?
Can you turn off the
What's
the
Grant's
alarm now?
intellect?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
So just one
fine.
button.
Yeah. One triumph. Oh god, no, it's a triumph. What's these? One of each. Okay, that. Some advantages. These are gonna show.
That's good. Very good.
4 success, 1 threat, 1 triumph.
Yeah, you're able to work out exactly where you are. You can judge enough from the sort of the nearby stars to work out where you must be. You're sort of deep in interstellar space. You're miles away, or light years away
Light years
from
away.
anything.
Parsecs away, even.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's the measurement distance. for a
It's a measurement of distance.
Okay.
But he can tell us where
Okay.
we
So you
are
know
to
where you
start.
know where you
Plug
are.
in
so
and
you-
tell
Plotting
us
in a course
where we need to go.
for Ellen to start
Ellen to start
driving us.
Cool. So, can you do one more astrogation check? Against difficulty 3 this time. One back.
Do we want to?
Oh, yeah, do a flip, because
Quick, quick,
Do
quick,
it,
quick.
go,
Get
go,
roll.
Not as good.
we looked it up on Google Maps.
No, you didn't. You not got an internet signal.
We
That's the
had an
problem.
offline version of Google Maps.
I downloaded a map before we came.
Offline version.
That's not ideal at all.
Not ideal.
Not as good.
Not good dice.
Except my datacom like
Be like,
froze
hey,
now.
Dad, what's that?
Yeah,
over
two
there?
failure and
It's
three
really
advantage.
cute with Emma.
Okay. You can set in your course. It's going to take you about a month to get there.
Oh god.
So is the food with the crew? Because we can keep just going in for Jackson Garden and eating with them and just bonding with them and going, yeah, we're not
This is
going
turning into a long-term.
Alright.
What type of safety boats and emergency craft is on this?
So it's got basic escape pods.
Anything with hyperdrive, like the crew or?
Nothing. The ship itself has a backup hyperdrive. It's class 18 though, so it would take you like 9 months to get anywhere. It's an absolute emergency. You can limp somewhere. The escape pods are more. They'll get if you're in a system. They can probably get you to a planet. The escape pods will have basic survival tools, water,
He
ration
knows where we
packs.
are. What planets are around us?
Nothing. En route, there's a bunch
Yeah.
of planets.
Yes. Is
You
there?
can stop off anywhere en route, so it's not a problem.
Oh, to drop off the passengers.
You'd be advised to not stop anywhere near here for a while because you're sort of deep in Imperial. You're in Imperial space, but you're in the gaps between Imperial space. Space is big.
Really?
Who's in the name?
Yeah, so if you stop at a system near here, the Imperials are going to be there. They're going to be looking for this freight. It's sort of part of their super secret convoy.
Yeah, yeah.
They'll know it's gone missing within a couple of days.
Oh, good. Oh, good.
So you've got a couple of days before anyone knows anything's gone wrong.
Yeah.
So can we get somewhere within a couple of days and get a signal to the pikes?
You can get to an inhabited system in a couple of days, yeah?
No, we don't need to get to an inhabited system. We need to get to somewhere with signal.
Yeah, so it's got to be an inhabited system to have a hyperspace node.
Yeah, we can't go to
So what I mean
Wookiee's
is we
town
don't-
centre
we
with
don't-
no 5G tower.
We don't need to.
5G cancer.
So we can just drive
Clearly.
drive to these planets. We don't need to go to hyperdrive.
Causes
That's what you're
autism.
saying.
Yeah.
You're going to have the hyperdrive from where you are.
Yep.
So at light speed, it's going to take you, at sub-light speed, it's going to take you years to get near a planet. At hyperspeed, you can get to our place.
Yeah.
If you go to the edge of the system, you can get the range of their hyperspace node and communicate with the pikes. And they can then give you instructions or communicate with you right away.
But it's going to take us a month to jump anywhere.
It's going to take you a month to get to the pike homeworld. So
They're delicious.
on the
The pikes aren't going to want us taking the freighter to their homeworld because the Imperials will be able to track it, presumably. They're not going to want us bringing trouble to their front doors.
I think, if we find signal somewhere and just get a comm out and say, meet us here, that's
just
not.
ask.
Yeah.
Just give them a rendezvous
Sorry.
point.
Thank you, that's the word. That way they don't need to be anywhere near their system, but they can still pick up their duty.
Yeah.
And they send a few additional thugs to help deal with some storm
Remaining threats. We've subdued the majority. We may need backup. Or you may need backup. We'll just steer you.
It took 20,000 workers in 22 years to build a Taj Mahal.
Does it have thingies on that?
Apparently does.
Oh, so they're like minties.
Did you know the Taj Mahal was also held together by egg whites?
Egg-wise.
Down here somewhere.
Well, you do use them for facials and it does
And
tighten up the skin a bit. So.
The pikes are up there, so they're right on the fringe of the galaxy. So you've got quite a long way to go from here to there. Is sort of why you're going to take some time.
Rendezvous
Let's
in
go
the
to
middle.
Mandalore.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to
We're in
go
an
to
Imperial ship. They don't like them, so they'll raise the ship.
Attack us on sight.
A baby hippo can drink milk underwater.
We could go, hey, I want to join and train up to be a Mandalorian. By the way, here's a ship.
Here's a ship.
His
Oh,
loads
yours?
of stuff.
Yeah.
A lot of very high explosives.
No explosives.
Here's some explosives.
Some
Pearl
stormtroopers.
dissolve in vinegar.
Can we do that?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh,
Mandalore.
because
You know
it's
Mandalore's
not
currently under Imperial control.
Oh.
Less than
What?
ideal.
What was that last bit?
It's under Imperial control.
Show that
Oh,
map.
Mandalore. What was that?
I said show the map again. I don't know these other places.
We can still try and get them to meet us in the middle somewhere. I think.
So up you.
So we just go to maybe a dodgy planet.
Yes.
Sell the ship for scraps. Just say we'll give you the whole ship if you get these 10 prisoners out of this little area there.
Stormtroopers. No
Well,
stormtroopers.
we're the prisoners. So we'll just
Okay.
sell the ship to the dodgiest person in this whole.
Oh, who's
A
our
slave
matey?
trader.
Pretty much, yeah.
Our
We just want-
matey.
Hondu!
Hondu.
Ah.
Go Hondu!
So you go into a system to call Hondo.
Sure!
We don't know many people.
Our friendship was just quite small.
Quite small.
What was our quest for our sister? We had to go to Mandalore, didn't we?
Yeah.
So the quest for your sister was to go to Ord Mantell.
Where's that?
What was the other Mandalore one? There was one from
I wanted to
Mandalore.
go to Mandalore because.
Yeah,
Because.
that's a bit further than Mandalore.
Reasons.
Somewhere far back in
From 3
episode
months
3.
ago. 3 months ago.
Got a gold disc to take to Mandalore.
Oh,
Do we still
that's
have
right.
that disc?
We
What's
do.
her name gave it to us, didn't she?
Yeah. Something number 5.
Spectre 5.
Mambo
Spectre
number
5. Spectre 5.
Number 5.
Section
So we may be able to use her
Number
contact.
5.
What were you singing?
Will she still talk to us?
Oh, okay.
Well, what did we do?
Is that one you were
What did we
singing
do
that one
today?
afternoon?
I can't remember.
Abandoned that somewhere? Or...
I don't know.
Alright, how about we call Spectre 5 then?
Where's the-
Yeah.
This week.
You don't have contact details for her.
Of course, can we Google it?
No.
Space Google.
Imperial ship. This is going with the rebels. Are we on some ship that the rebels cartoon? I'm trying to think now.
We've got no outside.
How about the
Yeah, we go to an
Rocinante?
Yes.
Can we
That's
call
going to
her?
be our new ship name.
Yeah.
The Rossi.
Yep, the Rossi.
So
We didn't actually
to,
come up with
to,
anything.
to, remind,
did
to
we?
remind you what you were meant to be doing, you were told that when you rescued the guy, he would tell you where to take this ship,
Ah,
and that they would then provide you with another ship and some further employment.
that helps. Let's just kill the stormtroopers.
Easier said than done. We lost one guy just taking out 4 general ship security.
But we're taking out stormtroopers before, haven't we? Okay, good. I'm just making.
Pick up, Mum, I'll give you a hand.
And we got blaster carbines.
Stop with the dad jokes.
Yeah.
And I still
How
got-
about we
Space
fill
it.
up C4PE's internal compartments with explosives, and we use him as a suicide bomber.
Do you want to do
We
that?
just
I got selected.
no, we back up his
Shit,
brain
shit, shit, no, no.
and put him into another
I
droid
haven't-
body.
I have select detonation, which gets one person out of the way of an
That's
explosive.
it.
You cannot
So-
get him out of the way of an explosive. Sky.
Yep.
Sky.
This way towards
It's
enemy.
a thing.
It's science.
It's a thing.
It's a thing.
Time to go. The one character may spend a destiny point to perform a move maneuver as an incidental to attempt to.
Do I need to remind you this paragraph in the book that says the GM can override any rule?
Well, then give me a new sheep. I can't use them.
I'm not letting you
GM's wrong.
exempt him from an explosion in his chest cavity.
When
No.
activating time to go, allow one engaged ally to perform an out of turn move maneuver as an incidental to move into cover or out of range of a blaster.
And you can totally do that. However, the blast moves with him if it's in his chest cavity.
Well, you can pull them out and just go
Inject it as you run.
blah.
You
Perfect.
I see nothing wrong with this plan.
I like
This
it.
plan will work. It will kill Bros.
I don't want to die.
No, you can have.
I can have a backup body.
No,
You
you
can have
can't.
That's how brains work in computers. You just copy and paste.
I'll just give you
Bros,
two.
Back
stop
me up
bringing
onto a
science
hard-
to your Star Wars. That's
Hey,
not how it
apparently
works.
explosives are science as
To
well.
us. You just told us that an explosion can't do that, so
Yeah.
yeah. Sci-fi does what we want it to. Plot reasons. They do it in Doctor Who.
And I've also got.
Daleks attack, you're all dead.
I've also got.
I wait for magic
blasting.
one.
I join the Daleks.
I call the doctor on my phone.
You can ching, throw it in there, and get out, and they can have a hold second for 3.
We also need to be careful not to kill all the prisoners.
In saying that, I have in our crate somewhere. Still got some frags. I got a gas. I got a stun. I got an ion. Not really good for you.
Not ideal.
I got knockout somewhere.
They got gas masks though instead of stormtrooper helmets. Although apparently sticks kill them, so just hit them with a stick and they die.
I've got a stick. I've got a long stick. That's called a
I've
stick.
seen this. It's documented.
How many stormtroopers are there?
Do those stormtroopers know what's in these containers?
Yes.
Do they know that the bridge has been taken?
They almost certainly, well, they certainly know the ship's come out of hyperspace early.
Presumably.
That's as far as you know. That's probably all that they know.
So, can the doctor not impersonate one of the officers and say, "Help, help, we are under attack"?
Well, we tried that already and they ignored us.
Did they?
Yeah, we just got them for ship security. Because that's what I was trying to do is
Get
lure
them all into
like all the guards out from the ship.
I'm going to become the captain.
Yeah.
You can keep me hostage. but
Again-
They don't care.
They don't care.
Ellen, we've got
I think
the
we just need to
blaster.
go through the front door and start murdering.
We got the
I think that's
blaster
the only option.
carbine.
I can-
How
I
much
can-
damage does that? Because I didn't get any of the.
Ooh, I can-
Carbine does 9 damage. It's the
I
same
can
as
modify
blaster,
it
it's
and
just
give it a
slightly
plus
shorter
1.
range.
Shorter range.
Yeah.
I can
Well,
spend,
there we go.
I can modify it and give it a permanent plus 1. Make it a magical
I
weapon.
say I'm quite happy to go in there and just start shooting.
Give it
with
to
my-
Ellen
my
because
heavy-
she's good at shooting things.
But my
And she
heavy-
can have the magical blaster
Jury.
carbine.
But my
Choose one weapon,
My heavy
armor, or
blaster
other item,
rifle
give it a
does
permanent
more than-
improvement while it remains in use.
There you go.
I-
Or your blaster
Well,
rifle.
I can give you. I can upgrade your weapon. I can
Okay.
use
Your
jury rig
preferred
it to
weapon.
wire in some extra battery packs into it. Give it a bit of a boost from some of those other
And a
blasters that
sight.
we
Give it a
took.
sight. Do
It
we
just
need a
says,
sight?
yeah, it just says it gives it a permanent boost
Oh, okay.
while it remains in use.
So that's adds a blue die to all checks.
Okay, well there you go. That's an extra die
Let's
for
go
you.
start murdering.
Murder!
Alright, I'm down.
Front sod being stealthy. Let's full frontal assault.
Unless we can go find some rats and convince them to join our cause.
You walk down with your spear and just tap the beds.
Hello, Mr. Rat, we need your help. We promise we won't kill you again.
I'll shoot up the Wookiee.
Well, what's the battle march song that we can like just start singing?
Wookiee is high on
I
life
know.
now. What is she high
We're
on?
not quite.
Let's see.
Dig,
I'm
dig,
I got one
hole,
black because I've got one
digging
arm.
a hole.
What are you shooting me up with?
Okay.
What are you shooting me up with?
Drugs.
Which
Why?
one?
What now? Why?
Rich medicine.
To
Plus
prepare me for battle.
give it one more brawn.
Because you know. Can I have. How do I have one more? Oh, okay, then. Okay.
You can wait at the door, prep some do you have
I got
do you have another glitter grenade? Like smoke
No,
grenade
more.
left?
I like how
more
you're
out of
picking up
glitter.
other dice with one hand, right?
Pocket glitter!
I've got one hand.
Oh, I've got.
Did you want to add anything?
What else do we have?
Got glitter?
No, you're good.
I've
Do
got
I
2
get
frag
infected?
grenades. I can
Do.
give you.
Ooh,
Can you make
yes.
me a resilience check, please, Mookie? Against difficult
If you don't want to hold on to them yourself.
Yeah, you might as well have them.
Well, your brawn is now
Do
fine.
ya?
You've got 2 frag grenades.
And you also take strain, sorry. You
I'll
can't.
have this straight okay.
I also
Four
have the stun, so I can throw one stun grenade in there to try and stun them before Ellen shoots.
Green. So resilience.
He's wrong.
And what do I?
Just
One difficulty.
one purple.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah,
That's it.
You've got 2 armor, so you
Oh, I've got 2 arms.
Right.
Oh.
you're all good. It's just that every time that Grant boosts you, it's like it's quite nice that he's boosting you.
But does he miss and hit one?
It's more than
So I get
you're all good at the minute.
Utini
Utini?
checks to like find and scavenge items and gear.
Yeah, what are you trying to do? What are you after?
Just searching the rest of all these large quantity of people that we've murdered to see if they've got any useful stuff on them, any grenades
can you
or
pass
anything
that?
other than basic.
I was saying, can you pass me the Utini power if you've got it there?
Oh, it just says I remove 1 setback. I remove
Well done.
setback dice per rank of Utini from checks to find or scavenge
Please.
items or gear. Such
Please.
checks take half the time.
Oh, there we go.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if you were
It did
for
just
searching
like
for stuff,
automatically
for searching for something
She's
specific,
so rude sometimes.
there'd be a difficulty to
Terrible
find it,
twos,
and that would
so
reduce
I
the
think she's also
difficulty
used
of
to
time
like this is her
Yeah.
So
secondary
is there
home.
anything
Yeah.
specific you're
She's
after?
saying this as her
Smoke
house now.
grenades.
Sorry, guys.
Not really.
Would like her to do
They've
something
mostly got
as,
sort
you know,
of
is her residence now?
weapons for fighting off boarding parties.
Start moving in and bring her cot in one
Get in.
place.
Do they have a gun and blue shield for clearing hallways?
Not really.
Yeah, do they have a ballistic shield for clearing hallways or anything?
The,
I don't know
the
what
main
other
defense
items
for
are
the
in the
convoy
game.
was meant to be its
Not
stealth.
letting people inside, yes.
Yeah. The
I
two
don't
sort
know what other
of
items might
warships accompanying it
exist.
were the other part of the security, which is why they suggested you hijack one of the freighters, so you vanish without having to deal with the
Yeah.
warships and the fighters. And,
Yeah, I don't know
Stormtroopers
what
are not
other-
meant to be a major threat to you guys; they're just a major threat to mundane people.
Yeah, because we're super. Alright, so you didn't come.
Except him who's missing an arm.
Huzzah.
That's right, I won't worry about it. Actually, I don't know what items are in the game that might help me, so
I was saying, if there's anything that you want, tell me, and I'll.
I don't know.
I want to kill the stormtroopers.
I don't know what
What's
items
a new
exist,
arm?
Well, yeah, we need a new arm.
so... Did any of them have a bionic arm that we can remove and retrofit later on? Yeah, I don't know what other stuff exists, so I'm fine.
Okay.
You find stuff.
A whole
You
bunch
just-
of guns
you-
that
you-
I've now retrofitted into her gun.
You can refill your pouch of I can pull a random item out of my pouch.
That works, I've grabbed random crap, so...
Yeah,
Right.
you've filled your pouch with stuff. You
Yeah.
can now MacGyver a thing when it becomes
That works.
relevant.
Alright.
Can you
Sounds
I
MacGyver
like
a
that.
chainsaw that goes on my arm? So do like,
He can, however, it goes all the way round, and you die.
You know
Because it's a
what,
weapon
make
for
me
a different
glad.
universe.
it's even good.
I know. I figured it's like
Alright.
something stick.
So did you want me to use a stun grenade to throw in first?
Might as well, yeah.
And then Ellen can blast away while they're distracted.
Yeah.
Alright. We're going down to the cell, the prisons, we're
So you
going to
know
do a
the
prison
layout of
break.
the prison area is basically this. So you'll be coming in into this central hatch.
Mm-hmm.
So you'll go down there, and there are sort of in each of these things. There's two people in each side, and then there's 3 each in these ones. Sort of 3 individual cells.
Are they sealed rooms or are they just bars?
There's, as far as you can tell, they're sealed rooms, and then the 3rd room in each of these is an interrogation cell.
So there's, what was it, 2 people outside on... So there's 6 people on the outside, on the corridors.
So there's 10 guards
Yeah.
in that unit somewhere. There are probably also prison techs that operate the torture droids.
So the stun grenade's going to be pretty useless to throw in if I don't have any targets.
Yeah. So what I'll do, as we get ready to go through the door, I'll kill all the lights where we are, so we're in the dark. So at least when they open it up, they'll be in the light, we'll be in the dark. So
And I got a
At the
torch!
cargo hatch, you can probably try and hack in and see if you can access a camera to see what's on the other side of the door.
I can access into something inside of it?
So you can, once you're actually at the terminal, because then you're talking to the cargo point
Okay,
itself.
yeah, okay, in that case, yeah. I'll kill all of our lights and outside and try to hack in and see what I can see.
Do you
unless
want to
you give
hack
me a
in
heads up.
first and then... Because
I don't need lights to hack. It's all in my head.
So
I'm just
it's all
going.
muscle
No,
memory.
you're gonna
Once
be
it goes
on-
in my head.
You're going to be on the outside.
Yeah,
back
we're all
in.
outside.
Okay, so
We're
you're
out
killing
in the corridor,
Yes.
and I'm killing the lights in the corridor with us.
Oh,
So we're in
okay.
the dark. So if the door does open, we're in the dark. They can't see out.
Okay.
So the hatch is in the floor.
Yeah.
So you then go down into the.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you just keep going.
Yeah. So because
So you're on the corridor floor here.
Yeah.
And there's like a lift shaft down into this bit.
Yeah, okay, gotcha.
and then there's like 4 wings
Yep.
of the pod.
Okay.
Gotcha now.
Alright, well, yeah, I'll see if I can hack into their camera system.
Can I
to see if
strap my
can-
torch to my blaster so I know where I'm shooting?
Well, there'll be light where we're shooting into.
Oh,
Just they're
okay.
shooting into the dark, we're shooting into the light.
Okay, if there's anyone there.
So
If there's
our
anyone
lights
there.
camouflaging us.
How hard is it? I have my slicing gear.
3 purple,
Science in space.
and your slicing gear will give you a blue.
Do you want a blue? Oh.
Too late.
I feel like I need to flip more.
Lots
So
of-
many players.
3 success, 2 advantage.
Cool. You can regain a couple of points of strain if you want.
Excellent, so I've got a fair bit.
And you gain access to the camera in sort of the lobby. There's no one in that room.
Okay.
Right.
Room.
You can't tell where the stormtroopers are, but they're not in the room that you will enter.
Alright,
So you're not
That's
walking
a
into
good
a
start.
trap as far
So
as
where
you
are
can
we? We're entering.
In the middle.
in the middle.
Okay, and there's an access door on all sides.
So there's then 4. Basically, you're walking into an octagon, and there's 4 doors and 4 walls.
So
Yep. So can he access cameras around?
Not from where I was.
Not from where you are. So you're at the entrance point, so you can check what's inside, but you can't access the main controls for the pod.
Alright, well,
Is that
I guess
the
we go in.
yeah?
Yeah.
So we should go straight for that.
So that's probably where most of the guards are, if they're not. You guess there's probably 1 guard in each of the 4 pods, and then the rest are probably in this control area. So they
Need to
might-
open the door and piff a bunch of grenades into that.
So you want me to throw a frag?
Yeah, frags into the control center.
Okay.
Right,
I'll throw 1 at a time.
5 at a time.
Stick them all together.
All of them.
Could you jury rig them to be all together?
I've jury-rigged her gun.
Oh.
Sky can use like duct tape to just strap them together if she wants.
Literally.
Glittery.
I have.
But would the duct tape loosen its like reduce its effect?
I also.
Extra shrapnel.
And snipes.
Yowie, yowie,
And
yowie.
And sticks.
Owie, select detonation, that's the target. Time
She
to
has
go
that.
rapidly.
She
A powerful blast.
has it in what, 20 minutes now.
She's meditating.
Okay, how long is the.
Timer? Like
Yeah,
countdown?
the countdown for them.
You can set it for a couple of minutes or a couple of seconds.
Can I have it sort of in a ball and just rolling down the hallway?
You can. You're basically going to have a door, and they're going to be on the other side of it.
Yeah, we're gonna open the door and just piff a bunch of grenades in.
Whatever.
So only a
Well, I don't know how else to do it. There's a door that we have to throw grenades through.
Alright,
couple of seconds would do it, wouldn't it?
I'll just,
1 second.
I'll just
Yeah.
throw them.
Well, we've got mag boots. Can't we just put a bomb inside the mag boots, throw it so it sticks to the door, blow the door off?
Could. Well, their grenades stick in the TV shows, so I can't say why I can't throw them at a wall.
Well, you could throw them at the wall.
Yeah, put a magnet on the mag
Just
boot.
not gonna kill the dudes on the other side.
What? Open the door, throw them at the wall on the inside, or throw it, hopefully, and stick 1 on them.
Yeah.
Look, open the door and I'll throw like 2 in.
I just don't know what you're trying to do.
I don't know what you want me to do.
Kill them.
Stop arguing. Lookie's not happy.
Oh my arm!
Speak like a teenage girl.
Stop fighting
to hack the door open with computers.
Right, I can do that.
So, I'll cover you. You crouch down, get ready to throw.
Yep.
And I'll be providing cover.
Do you want me to throw a stun?
No, blow them up.
Just a blow.
Yeah.
Blow.
Yeah, it says in here that they interrogate the prisoners in their room, so the prisoners aren't going to be out of their rooms. So it's only going to be prison techs and security guards in here.
Yeah.
How many hards?
So the two that you've given me,
Open the door?
I don't know. So the two grenades that Ellen have got given me, I'm going to throw into the door.
Yeah.
How hard is it to open the door?
3 purple, 2 black. Open the door.
Am I able to assist?
Yeah, why not?
You can assist. You can either add blue or you can use your computers or intelligence.
What's your computers?
Mine's 3.
3 yellow.
Or intelligence.
Sorry, no, sorry if I'm using you, yeah. So
So can I talk him through it as I'm holding the grenades ready?
Yeah.
Alright, yeah. Okay, so I'm helping you that way.
Right. That's what this is right. Great.
That looks like a lot of failures.
Good day. One success, one failure.
1 success, 1 advantage.
Okay. The door opens.
Alright.
Can I heal another strain?
You can.
Alright, so
How
How
hard?
hard?
So you can put your thumb.
Yeah, I've been thinking about that.
how hard for...
So 2 purple and 1 black.
Do I get any blue for any reason?
You don't.
Not
You
even
got
as
this.
a stealth thingy? I'll throw...
You can take a you can spend a maneuver stone and gain a blue if you want.
Yeah.
What's it? How do I do... Oh, that's the strain, isn't it?
No.
That's not a maneuver.
Because you're not having to
Yeah,
run.
'cause
or
you're not
anything.
having to run anymore.
Oh,
do two
okay,
maneuvers.
yeah. I'm sorry. Yep.
You
Okay.
can do 2 maneuvers, you get 2 blues.
You take 2 strain to do that.
Triumph! And 2 freaking... No, 2 triumphs!
Yay!
And 3... whatever those things
Threats.
are. 1 fail. That's one grenade. Do you want me to roll for the next one?
Up to you.
Well, yeah, I'm going to throw 2 in.
Yeah.
Go for it then.
And 1 black and 1 blue still?
Can you add an extra purple to this one, please?
Why? What's going on?
It's just more difficult to throw 2 grenades at once than 1.
God, why am I rolling blanks? That's shit.
Yeah, no, that one's not good. That one doesn't go off, I don't think.
That takes that 2. It's 1 advantage and 2 fails.
So that grenade just doesn't go off.
Or the 2
I'm gonna
critical
kick it
hits.
when I get in there. Set it off.
So of the 4 people in the room, 3 of them are just down.
3 of them's down. Go, sis. Light them up.
Oh, shit.
Light them up.
And we'll go for initiative at that point.
Can I not use my
So if
quick
you
strike?
win initiative, yes, you can.
Initiative.
Alright.
So we're all banning this, so that's cool.
Success.
Yep.
You get it cool or
Vigilance?
So it's just cool for this because you were playing this.
So cool.
You can choose.
I'd like to roll
1
vigilance.
1.
Yeah, same.
They do.
Huh?
Ah!
So they got 1 success and 3 advantage.
Cool, cool.
You keep putting the ball over here. Move it over.
Look, we don't have any down here.
Yeah, no, like I separated them and they kept on bringing them down.
I've got all the bad dice. Do you want the bad dice?
I think.
Triumph and an advantage.
Triumph and advantage.
We can have.
Nice.
Did anyone get less than 1 success?
I got
Is that me?
1 and 1.
Yep.
I got
You
1
got
and
2
2 advantage.
Okay.
And you got.
I got 1 success, 1 advantage.
Okay, so these two, then him. Also, you got 2 slots, then him, then 3 slots.
Okay, so it's just one other person in the room.
There's just one guy left in the room.
Okay,
So you shoot, you charge.
Yes.
do it.
On points.
You point when you got nothing else to do.
Grant is not even down here because we're gonna
He's
lose
too
him in the
far.
next kill shot.
That's
Out
right.
of the box.
He's
You
hanging.
got the bridge.
He's hanging well far back.
There's
You think so?
Yeah.
But it's
No,
not.
I think the dog's got something up his sleeve.
One sleeve.
Well,
One
I was
sleeve.
gonna say, yeah,
Yeah,
one
yeah,
sleeve is
Well, I
empty.
said up his sleeve. I didn't say sleeve.
Singular.
The bloody stump.
It's called more stims to knock you out.
1 failure, 3 advantage.
Cool. So, as you're firing, Mookie knocks against you with her spear, and your shots just spatter into the wall.
Sorry.
But you are charging now.
Except with my 3 advantage, I am able to disarm the targeted adversary.
Yeah.
So he does not have a weapon. He is now unarmed.
So
Run him through.
one of the shots just hits the tip of his blaster, and it's knocked out of his.
Mookie charge!
Mookie, go!
Oh yeah, there you go.
I need
Roll
these
all
yellows.
of them.
Just yellow. Do I need to roll anything else?
2 purple and a black. And can you flip me
No!
a token and change one of the purples to a red, please?
Oh, we
Should've just rolled.
just two.
Do you want to flip one
As
too?
well.
As many oranges as you can.
Yellow! Are you still going to piss me off now? See, it doesn't happen. It's not helping.
No, that's good.
It's not
That's
helping.
really good.
It's not triumph, not helping. No helping.
Triumphs or nothing.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Jeez,
5,
that's
6 plus 8.
14.
Plus, you got more.
Oh, okay.
6.
I think he's well and truly speared.
So add another 2.
15, 16.
Why are you adding in another 2?
Add 1 damage per rank or feral
Is
strength
that not
when
already
hits.
counted within the 8?
I don't think so,
No,
because that was there
that's the
before.
spear.
That
That's
was
just the spear rating.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, unless you put it on.
Yeah, I put everything on there. That 8 includes everything.
Okay. But did you choose both of these?
Yeah.
You're back?
Yeah.
Oh.
You coming back?
Okay. So what was it? 8 and so it's 14. So it's 14 then.
Yeah, he's dead.
Jump, jump,
Are you
jump.
sure? We weren't sure about last time.
Double tap. Double tap it. Just
I'll stand and run.
Yeah, this guy had soak 3 and 5 hit points. You you more than double killed him.
So what do the corpses look like in there?
Smushed.
I know it's smushed,
One's got
but
a speed
what
through.
were they?
What colour are their
There's
arms?
3 stormtroopers and a prison tech.
Okay.
I don't think they're compatible with your body.
I think
So
that's
you know
a
there
little
were
bit
probably
too
another
big
3
for that
prison
one.
techs and 7 stormtroopers.
Yeah.
And a couple of interrogation
Am I
droids.
eating a good girl? Eating a good girl in there? Have you had any water?
We need to
Can I control any interrogation droids from where I am?
No.
Okay.
One more?
You're gonna be like little Eric and no drinking water.
How about any more cameras now that we're
I'm
in
hearing
the
you
control
not
center?
drinking. Not
You can
drinking.
see, basically you can see into the cells, you can't see outside the cells.
One more.
So you can identify
That's
that
good.
your person is in the... this one.
Okay.
Or one of the cells in there.
Roger. So we need to get in.
So can we just get them straight in?
Yeah.
So just open that door.
Can I lock any of the other doors down?
They're already locked.
Okay.
You know the stormtroopers will have passes that will override them.
I can't override their override.
You can't see how to do it from here.
What,
You
can,
maybe
can you not?
check you
Can you not like do that thing where he breaks a piece of
Yeah.
equipment, so he
Whatever.
breaks the lock on all of the others?
I can break one of the
You can break
doors.
one of them.
How hard is it?
Difficulty 2 and 1 black now in the control room.
That was a pointless
Last.
roll.
Alright. 2 success.
Yep.
Two success.
You can lock down the doors. You don't think the stormtrooper's going to come through and surprise you?
Okay, so yeah, we hopefully you only have to worry about whatever's in this one compartment that we need to get into.
Cool.
Well, Ellen will stand by the door and blast it as it opens.
As you're sort of watching, you can see they're marching a prisoner out of one of the compounds, one of the cells over here, and taking you into an interrogation room.
Do we know who we're going? It's a pike person,
You're after a
isn't
member
it?
of the pike
Okay.
syndicate. The person that they're taking, Sky, Ellen, and Grant will recognise that they've seen in a couple of places before. You think he's a low-level Black Sun enforcer?
Is he on my list of interesting people by any chance?
Is this the one that like keeps running? We
It is-
keep
it is the
accidentally
one you
running
keep
into?
Is he a friend?
No, I don't think so.
He's not a friend, but there's no way he should be able to be on this transport.
So very suspicious.
Given where you've seen him previously, you saw him on the planet that you were on when the Pike sent you to come and raid this transport. So there's
So he's
no way that
he's a
he can
plant.
possibly have gotten here before you and been imprisoned.
Very suspicious.
So he was on the planet before we jumped the ship.
So he was on the planet when you were,
These two kind of things.
and you've come here, you've gotten onto the ship, and you found that he's already locked in prison.
So it's clone
It's a reasonable assumption.
of some sort.
Or another one of him.
Oh, yeah.
Shapeshifter.
Cut off his arm.
Or a twin.
Cut
He
his arm.
might also just have a twin brother. Other way, our prisoner is in there.
Can you write your name?
Yeah, we're in the control room. And at this stage, I'm hoping the stormtroopers are locked in their various sections.
Right, can you do that? Let's see. Bless you.
Can we open all the doors? Just open all the doors. The prisoners will kill the stormtroopers.
The prisoners will die.
Your E.
As long as he doesn't.
As long as he doesn't.
We're good.
Oh, excellent.
Look,
There might be other valuable prisoners in here.
Looking at the
Circle.
cameras,
Okay,
you're
keep
fairly
going
certain they're all
Good
valuable.
girl.
If they
Yeah.
were
Another
not
F.
valuable prisoners, they'd
We-
be on a general
yeah.
prison barge.
Excellent.
I mean,
Yes. You do
let's
an
get
A.
our prisoners safely
You do an
first.
A.
Yeah.
And then we could also see if we can rescue. Well, at least then we know where we're going, and then hopefully we can get a bit of extra assistance to
Are you drawing a snail?
kill the rest of the stormtroopers if necessary.
Ready?
It's a better order than what my
But first we need to worry about
I'll
our
draw a snail
primary
for you,
job,
so go-
and
Let's
then he can tell us where we're going.
let's just go in and get him.
Alright, stack at the door,
Nail,
right, and
yeah.
I'll...
So we're here now.
Are you?
Well, I can probably just sit in the control room and open the door to
Yeah.
the one that these guys want to go in and murder.
Murder.
So I'll sit in the control room with the doctor.
I'll let the close
Oh, that's
rangers.
fun.
I'll let the close rangers do it. I exploded a couple
I
of
can punch
things
people.
tonight.
I'll stand behind you.
No, the doctor should stay in the
I
control room
was
with
gonna say, I
me.
think
I
you should
could-
stay
The
somewhere
doctor is not
away
going
from
anywhere.
I've
anybody.
kept my good punching arm. Okay.
Right,
so
if
far.
I
Right,
will
so once
Sorry.
we're going on the comms, and once these guys are ready, I'll open the door.
Ow, ow, ow.
Ready?
Ow, ow.
Yep, ready.
Okay. Shoot them.
What's the difficulty?
Once again, I'll turn off the lights where they are, so they're shooting into.
Darkness.
No, they're so the enemy is shooting back into the darkness if they try to get.
I'll help
Would just be
Bryce with
lasers coming out of the darkness.
with the computers if he's doing anything computery.
Weren't you going for to help murder people? I just need to open the door.
You
No,
got the door?
because I've got a gun. I'm not as good at. I'll let these two go in and then I'll be back up.
So who's going into this area?
Me and Nookie.
Moi.
Yeah, I'm not going.
No,
in case
you're
I
not
get
going
prison
either.
right. They'll be like, oh hey, I
You wanna
fucked
lose
up
another arm?
I
again.
got this.
All right, down,
I'll
aren't you?
fight your ankle.
Yeah.
Emma, does Daddy
Okay, so
have
you're
this?
following them in.
You got
I'm
this?
behind them, but I'm
Has
fine.
Daddy got this?
Right, so 3 of you going in through this bit into this area.
Yep.
Cool.
Grant's not going.
No.
He's gone.
Alright, he's going.
Thumbs up.
Door opens.
Thumbs up. He's gone.
There's no one there.
What?
So you can see a couple of blocks, and there's no one in the immediate corridor. You suspect they're probably waiting for you to put your head round so they can shoot you.
we got any more?
Throw Gran in first.
Do we have mirrors? Do the mirror test.
Do we have any more bombs left?
I have a stun.
Be careful though, they might be using human prisoners.
Yeah.
That's why I was
Human
like,
prisoners, human shields.
otherwise, it's going to be another strike to my name for the pikes, and I don't think we're going to get out of it this time. Did you pick up a mirror? Can we, or is it dark?
Dark. Well, we are.
Okay, you
They're
turn
in
the
the
lights
dark.
off.
They're
They're looking into the light.
Okay.
They're in the light. We're in the dark.
Yeah.
Right.
It's a bit stealthy.
Okay.
Can you just peek around the corner?
Yeah. I'm going to be sneaky.
Yep.
I'm going to do a stealth check.
Are you going to
So
draw
you
a
can
snail?
get a blue die for the
Is that your
darkness,
snail?
and it's difficulty 2 purple.
No?
And I get.
You want me to draw a snail? Ready? Oh, you found another pen.
Snail. Oh yeah, you're holding your pencil right this time. Somewhat.
Good.
Yeah, that's good.
This is all
So
over
it's
the head.
advantages cover successes.
So you can use your advantages to recover strain if you want to.
Snail?
Yeah, I'm right.
A snail?
Okay.
How about a flower?
We're going to give blue dice to whoever goes next. And
You want Dad to do a flower?
They've not noticed you.
Daddy
You can
sees
see,
you right now.
So you pop your head, you come in, you pop your head round the corner, and there's one of them at sort of this intersection here, and you suspect the other one's probably down here somewhere, hoping you're going to come down this way or that way.
This dude here is going to be disarmed. He's
draw a
going to
snail?
fumble his blaster rifle.
Ever draw a flower?
Okay.
Um,
Sky, your actions. Oh, sorry, no, Mookie, your actions.
Mookie. I've disarmed the closest one.
I will attempt. No, I'll just spear.
I don't know how I can.
I'll just spear. What's the difficulty? No difficulty.
So you're
One
going to
foot.
have to move up to him,
Yep.
and can you roll me a stealth check?
Oh man. Oh, not too bad at that, right?
Difficulty 2 purple.
I don't know what this is.
You can get
What
a
is
blue
this?
die because it's quite dark.
Forget to scream.
I had a blue die because of.
Yes.
I thought it was to the attack roll.
No, I give her a blue dice
Okay.
from my two doofus,
Yes, it's fine.
and then the other 3 is to disarm.
That's probably right.
Same anyway.
Oh, well.
But a success and 2 advantage.
So the guy doesn't notice you coming. You can make your attack.
Attacking! This is my time to shine. And what's the difficulty?
So difficulty is 2 purple and a black.
My time to shine.
Go, Wookiee!
This is a triumph, which is always a good start.
You could have done another orange
Why?
because it's 5. You got 5.
Yeah, I've got 5, but I've only got 4.
That's
4.
5, is it?
That's only 4.
Oh, sorry.
No.
Well, I can only count with one hand now.
You should still be able to get to 5.
Is that Bryce's? It's Bryce's.
So not that.
Thank you.
That's good.
That's good?
Triumph,
Cool.
success, and
So that's
advantages.
9 damage,
Yes, no, that one.
and the triumph will be critical and an additional damage. So yeah, you kill him.
Oh. No need to thank me, guys. It's all in a day's work for me.
When his mate shoots you.
No! No, wait, I've got armor, right? What's my armor?
You got
I've
padded
got beast
fur.
hide.
Got lots of fur.
Here we
What are we pulling
I've got
out?
my hairy ass.
And he misses.
Misses.
Haha! Suck on me, spur balls! Sorry.
Ellen, you'll have a black die when you attack him
Why?
from his advantages.
Okay.
Oh, no.
So it's 2 purple and 2 black. Sorry, no, you can get rid of one of those black because you're ignoring one of the black from his armour talent. Oh, hang on, does that take a strain?
I don't know.
And Emma's being an adult today.
Are you being an adult? No, you're tired.
Yeah, so you currently have
Sleepy?
2 black dice.
You
One's
tired,
from his
Emma?
defence.
Do you want
If
your
you want to
Elsa
take a
version?
strain, you can get rid of it.
Do you want your Elsa version? Yeah. Yet, see?
Yes.
Do you want to go to bed? We might need to get the one-hander to help out.
No, just a pencil that works. Thank you. No.
Are you tired?
Mm-hmm.
Are you tired? You look tired.
No.
Yes.
This guy's sleepy.
No.
Do you want your Elsa blanket?
Correct. Advantage and success.
You're tired.
D dead.
You want to sit on the couch and watch
Are there any
TV?
other ones in here?
I'll do it on your huggies.
Not that these two are aware of.
Do you want Dad to huggies?
Can we use perception? And
You can certainly use
Can you
perception.
give that back to
No,
Star?
no, it's alright. I pushed it back in.
Wrong perception,
She
yes.
pushed
Yeah,
it
no,
down.
see, she's like pushing it now.
can Bryce do a life
Turn the lights on.
scan?
No.
Why not?
Because scanning for life forms isn't a thing.
Yeah, you did a very good
Happens in
drawing.
Doctor Who.
That's the Star Trek.
Happens in Star Wars.
Hang on, we're still playing Star Wars.
It's Star something.
Star Wars. I'm getting fed up with you making up these rules as you go.
Yeah, I think these are just phony.
Is this one? You
Yeah.
want
You
me
can
to
make,
use
you can make
this
a
one?
perception check though if you want more.
Yeah.
I'm calling.
I am kind
Well,
of
no, because then
receptive.
I'll make the perception check, and I'm probably really bad at it.
I'm okay, I got one.
Yeah, I'm terrible at it. You don't want me doing a scare.
Can Mookie smell
I smell?
anybody?
I don't know. Roll me a
Perception?
perception check.
I will perceive with my nose. Anything to add to that?
So it's 2 purples and a black.
Oh man, shall I?
That has to be a difficulty for you to roll against.
I don't want it to be difficult. Mookie's nose is the best in the world.
Can I help her with my cane?
Yeah, right.
That's I've got 4 cunning now. So
You had a green die.
Got a drawing.
Don't know how you're helping us smell, but apparently you are.
What thing is his now?
He's just fanning it over with his one hand.
What you can mostly smell is cooked flesh.
Okay, what
She's
about
salivating.
no.
No.
Are you sure that
agree.
completely cancels?
Yeah.
I think it's just a nothing.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, it's a nothing.
It's a nutter.
You
I
can
can't
mostly
smell
smell
shit.
cooked flesh and armour.
She starts
Someone's
drawing.
made dinner.
So your guy's in the furthest corner.
You want to draw more?
Okay, so can we go and get
Yeah,
it?
you can go again.
I'll get you paper out again.
The end.
Yeah,
There
you
you
get
go.
to the cell.
Keep drawing on this.
Hello! I'm here to rescue you.
Cool. You open the door.
This is not my voice.
I'll open up the door. Can I open it up from here?
Computers check. Yes, you can.
Okay.
Can I help?
Yes.
I
no
is
purples and
helping.
Stuff. I don't know.
3 golds.
It's only difficulty 2 purple this time.
Just stuff up the thing.
Yeah, they keep going up my arm.
So that cancels
So
me.
three.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
Yes, you can basically now control all the doors for the prison cells. You have access to the cell controls.
Door goes up, door goes down, door goes up, door goes down.
What's happening?
It's like we take a step forward, he opens it, and we take a step another forward, and goes, oh, wait.
Right, I'll open up that door for that one for now. What's happening with the suspicious guy? Do we still have him on cameras?
He's being tortured.
Okay.
Oh, there we
And
go.
you can hear
Save those
some
legs.
people at the door
I got plenty of them.
from this side.
Buy one, then one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's a door from the control room into here,
I
and they are attempting to open that door.
We appear to have company trying to open one of these doors.
appear to have company trying to open the door.
Yeah, they're trying to get out from there. I'll also tell these guys. We want to get your prisoner. Get back here quickly.
So we know what to sell.
Come on, you
Sam.
used to move.
I prefer to stay here until you've secured the area, if that's alright.
Oh, you're our prisoner. They're the person that we're meant to be rescuing.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, stay here.
I'm
I'll be
Gareth
right back.
Pike.
We shall.
I believe you're here to rescue
Yeah,
me.
no, sorry. I was just like,
Yes.
we're up to this point. Okay, I'm following now.
So, he is this guy. He does not have a blaster. oddly
No,
enough.
that's not how it goes. It goes this
Well, you
way.
can give him one of the stormtroopers blasters.
Where's your blaster gone? You had it a minute ago.
Just give him one of the stormtroopers guns.
He's sort of holding it in the. I have no idea how this works.
It's okay, let's just stay here.
Sort of dueling pistols are probably about his speed.
He's a terrible criminal.
Ready?
What he lost?
I just got to throw a bit of leg on.
Well, you lot come back and I'll open this door as they're banging on it, and they'll be like, ah! Guns go.
Okay.
You want to go get ready to shoot in there as well?
Can you roll me
Okay, I'll get my gun.
one of the white
Got it
dice? Bryce? On a black, they're going to get the door open before these guys get back.
You're doing really well with white.
Ah, for the whites.
These three get back before they open the door.
Everyone point your guns at the door, and I'll hit the open button.
I haven't got any guns. You have no guns.
He's got a.
I've been disarmed.
No.
He's
I'll give
mostly
him
armless.
my best book.
And the rubber, I think. No, you got the rubber.
Here you go.
Ready, set, fire.
Cool. You'll each get a round of shooting before the 4 stormtroopers that are there get their go.
And I just stand.
Okay, any difficulty?
Difficulty 2 purple.
Anything else?
I'm sorry, and a black.
Any blue?
No.
Because we got surprised.
They're not surprised.
I'd say they are. with 3 people shooting through the door.
Particularly if you say,
Surprise! Up.
What was that?
I
I think that was
It was a
one of
triumph.
It was-
It was a
No, I
triumph.
think it's
one of each, wasn't it? Yeah. Well, I think I've just got success.
Yeah.
No, successes.
Yeah, 3 successes.
Yours is
Yeah.
a light blaster pistol, isn't it?
Yeah.
Smell these balls.
Cool. One of them takes a bolt to the shoulder, steps and sort of takes a half step back.
Up and down.
Ellen's?
Pew pew pew.
Rub it off.
Here you go.
You want to pass the pencil? The pencil?
Yes. Yeah, can mommy have pencil and a rubber,
It's
please?
sort of 2 purple and a black.
Thank you, Emma.
Again,
I'll give it
takes
to Mommy.
strange removal.
Thank you, Sky. I hope you said thank you, Sky.
Whatever, like drawing on anything of it.
Usually I'm going to do like a name.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Flip? Do you want to flip? Oh, okay.
Net.
Net.
Yes.
Triumph.
Triumph.
Yep. 2 successes, 1 disadvantage, and a triumph.
You cut 2 of them down.
Pew pew pew. Whoa. Good shot.
I helped.
Jolly good. Jolly good.
Is Mookie deploying?
Wookiee will not get to shoot.
I was going to say, I don't have a shooting item in my hand.
So they'll then
Can
get
I
to
have
shoot.
another green lolly, please? Yeah, the ones that are out of the box. Thank you.
And they're shooting Ellen this time.
Uh-oh.
Ellen's got lots of soap though, doesn't she?
Please.
Do you know
Do you
Russia
have lots
covers
of
a lot
soap?
times?
4.
Oh, okay, so you got about the same as me. Oh no.
22% of the world's
Adventure, wasn't it?
population are natural redheads.
How many?
So
22.
2%.
4 successes. 3
I was like, what?
So one of them drops his gun.
Yeah.
Well, I got shot in the shoulder.
Oh yeah. Yep. Okay.
Ellen takes 9 plus
Watermelon consists of
13
92%
damage.
water.
Water.
and a critical hit.
And camels can close their nostrils and sense cells. You okay, Emma? You want to go to Dad, do you?
Fine.
You want to go to Dad?
You're winded, you can't voluntarily take
Emma?
strain
Yeah,
to
like,
activate
we've got the
abilities
back
or
of the
gain
lounge,
additional
yeah.
when
Oh,
you
okay.
guess.
That's not
Oh,
too
she
bad.
was you.
She's having fun tonight.
She's been alright.
Then we'll go for initiative.
Yeah, roll for that. Are we
Yeah,
cool?
Which one?
Your choice this time.
I got
So which one is
2 and 2.
Where are all the yellows gone? That's not that good.
Cool or vigilance?
Your choice.
I think cool was
Time.
better for me. Was it the vigilance? Oh wait, vigilance was better.
Thanks.
Again?
I think you got 2 in vigilance.
Okay, drop it.
2 and 2.
Alright.
Thank you.
Good.
I'm assuming it was that one. What are you re-rolling? Great. You can't re-roll. You got one hand.
I got 2 success, 2 advantage.
Sky?
3 advantage. No
So
6.
you'll have 3 slots before then. There's 2 of them left. One of them has no go.
Ellen, go.
Okay.
Pew pew. Grant. You just stop letting her roll it?
I'll roll
You've got 2
further in.
hands. You have 2 hands.
Right.
Aha.
They would have 2 black, 2 purple.
1 black, 2 purple. So there's no. The only disadvantage at the minute is their armor.
Nice.
That was a miss, I think.
No. Oh, they're all advantages.
Yeah, just a whole bunch of advantages.
Yeah.
One fail.
So I
Yeah.
miss, but
Disarm the other one.
We just help her out.
yeah.
Can I have
Mookie gets a blue, Sky gets a blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, and Mookie gets an extra turn.
Woo! More stabby stabs.
So you get a free maneuver.
3 stabby stabs.
Yeah. So you get a blue dice, you get a blue dice, and you get to 3 stabby stabs.
I need 3 yellows when it's my turn. If you want me to shoot, or do you want Mookie to go now?
I think Mookie was going.
Yeah.
Go.
Okay. So,
So difficulty to attack them is 2 purple and a black.
of course it is. So
That's the standard difficulty for
I think your standard should be changed just for Mookie.
Good.
Is that good?
That's pretty good.
1, 2, 3, 4. Successes. That's passed.
Oh, no.
Oh, what did you move that over there for?
Yep, no, that cancels out. Yeah, so it's just those.
So how many
1, 2,
successes?
3. 3 and 3.
3 and 3.
8. 11. Maths is going to come into play soon.
Your spear sort of runs through one of their chests and he's sort of just juddering on the end of the vibrating
It's
spear.
a critical as well.
Oh, 3.
Use your advantage to the
Oh, can I do that?
Yeah.
So, where's my...
He falls in half. He's still dead.
Super dead now.
He's super dead.
He's
thoroughly
indeed super
dead.
dead.
Mookie has the
dead.
second turn now.
Oh, yes. Do I roll again?
No, so
Oh.
just got a free maneuver basically.
You can run back.
Can I run back?
Run back.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, out of my range, I guess.
Yes.
Yes, because you're going to shoot next, aren't you?
Okay.
I'm running away.
And that,
Not
that's
like
correct.
a coward, just slowly backing away.
It was one of our turns next again, was it?
Yeah.
Okay. I
Just
shall
did a
shoot.
drive-by with a spear. Just ran by straight to the spear down another corridor.
Okay, Emma. What are you doing?
And then 1 star.
Yeah, it's gone.
How many?
4 success and 1 advantage.
How many success?
4.
Cool. You kill him.
Yes.
Your pistol shot gets lucky and takes him through the eye socket of his helmet.
Yes.
So that's 2. That's 2 out of 4.
So that's all 4 down.
Oh, what a shame.
Sweet. Alright.
Is there
That-
one more?
So there's one more somewhere.
Yeah, there's one more somewhere. If my numbers are correct.
What was in
We're
the
going to call the
interrogation?
session for tonight there, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be 2.
Wait, didn't we just kill 4 here? So we killed 4
There's,
resistance.
I've marked off 9.
Oh, okay.
It's like someone's went into the interrogation room.
It could be interrogation text and stuff in there. Did we see if there was being escorted by a stormtrooper, or was
It
it?
was being escorted by 2 of the prison techs. So you know there's 2 prison techs in here. You know there was 1 prison tech and 3 stormtroopers here. You
Give that to
killed 4
Ellen's
there,
load
2
of
there.
information.
You
Oh,
killed
it's
9 stormtroopers, and you know the whereabouts of 2 of the prison techs.
Yeah.
So there's 2 guys unaccounted for. However, there's 1 area that they're probably going to be in.
in the interrogation room.
No, in the other quadrant.
In the other one.
Oh, okay. I was half in, half out. Alright, so that concludes XP.
15 today.
Is he counter over?
No.
We still can't do anything with it yet, can we?
You should be able to spend it next session when you actually travel into the next place.
85.
Yeah.
We're up to 85, aren't we?
I'm up to 85. You could be lower because I haven't spent anything in a while. Or you could be higher.
I'm on 50 if that helps.
I'm still on 39. I don't think I had one last week.
Vhee missed some last week.
Yeah, you might have. Because we're up to round numbers
Around
now.
number, yeah. So.
Yeah.
Well, the total XP should be the same across everybody,
Yeah.
except mine was slightly different.
I just
You
haven't
should
spent.
all be the same.
Yeah.
Um,
So you should be able to
we should
calculate
all
how
be
much
the same.
experience you've spent if you wanted to see what you've missed.
So I'm on 250 XP.
Huh? I haven't been.
That sounds about right.
My starting experience starts at 90s.
Oh well, the last time I calculated my XP was 225.
So it sounds like you should be about 250 total. So you should be on 240 total, Grant, because you started with lower XP than everybody else. Because your 100 XP races, he's a 90 XP race.
Okay.
Because his shapeshifting is apparently worth 10 XP. Yeah,
Okay.
When it works.
I say the amount of times it's failed, I think that's fair. Also, he's never allowed to turn into a Wookiee now, which is nice.
Well, I'll skip
It's
the
me again.
dinners because that.
I do.
I'll do another selective detonation and I can get
Nice.
another soak. For
This is shells.
35. And then I still have leftovers for these things.
Is the stream still up?
Yeah.
Hello, stream.
That concludes our session for tonight. Bye! Hope you had fun. Stay tuned for next week. Bye bye. Peace out. I am tired.